Hello, hello, hello. For those of you guys who are joining, I see already got somebody made a comment. Key 22 keys. Hello. Said they've been waiting since 1967. Yes, honey. 1967. I look real busted, but that's because I'm getting ready to um, do something on live with y'all, something I've never done before. Never done before, really, babe. So, happy Friday. I know some people, Friday is a weird time to go live, but I just felt the need to do it. Mommy's getting ready to do something. You can say hello.
Here's your charger, BP.
Okay, but say hi. Say hello.
Hello.
Daddy's got your charger. Now you can go get on your tablet.
It's dead.
Daddy's got your charger.
Mommy, my name is Tiger Carson.
Tiger Carson. Okay. Okay, give me a kiss. Go. Hello, hello. If you're joining, why don't you hop in the chat? Tell me hello. Tell me where you're watching from so I can see who's joining me. So this is new for me and different. I just got finished eating dinner. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. Hello, I got 6 people watching with me. Hello, hello. Hop in the chat and tell me hello. Hey, Mom. Hey, Dwayne. Hey, Reggie. Half and half. Hello, hello, hello. What's up? All right, guys. So I'm about to do something different. I'm actually going to talk to you guys about some updates. And I'm going to do my makeup. I'm actually getting ready to film some. Hi, Kyle. Hi, Patricia. Hello. I'm getting ready to film some content, and so I've been looking busted. As y'all know, I've been dealing with the C word, but I'm getting ready to share some good news with y'all. This is different, so y'all bear with me because I've never done this on screen before. So if y'all see me looking over here, it's because I'm applying makeup. So we're gonna see how good this is gonna work for me. Okay, so hello, Miss Rhonda. How is everybody? So I just wanted to update y'all and let y'all know that I am feeling much, much better. So much so that today I woke up and had a whole emergency that literally, y'all, this emergency, I can't speak on it here, but it was a huge emergency. You know, with me being home in quarantine, there are responsibilities that, you know, I have to take care of and certain things that we have to do. And being at home. Thank you, baby. Can you go in the room? Yeah. And so I had to you know, I was fighting to get better, and I dropped the ball on something that it had me messed up this morning. Dropped the ball on something, and me dropping the ball affected other people. And so I woke up this morning, and I'm just so grateful for God's grace. I'm so grateful for God's grace because he know how to handle us. He really do. But I woke up this morning, and Cody and I had to get that situated. And in the midst of that, I remember thinking, I kept hearing God say, don't panic. Because what I normally do is I panic. And like I said, y'all, for just joining in, I'm getting ready to do my makeup because I'm getting ready to film some content. So if you see me looking over here, that's just because I'm applying my makeup. This is my first time ever doing this. I've actually had people ask me to do a makeup tutorial. That's not what this is because I'm not teaching nobody to do makeup. Now you can watch what I do, but I'm not good at that. But thank you, Ladora. Thank you so much. I'm doing well. So I kept hearing God say, calm down. I'm in control. And I literally like went like was about to go in full panic mode because the situation that happened, it was definitely something that was worthy of panic. I'm not gonna lie. I was like, oh my gosh, like, what are we going to do? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, and so I was able to figure it out. We were able to figure it out. God's grace. I tell y'all, God's grace is something. And once we figured the situation out, and shout out to my parents for helping us with the situation. They were a major help. Um, I was up. I was just awake. I was like, okay, I'm up now. And so after that, I went on ahead and I think what did I do? Oh, I had to run out and do something that didn't require me to be around people. But I had to run out and do something, came back and just kind of climbed in the bed and I was just kind of like, and I was like, I'm tired. I need a rest. So the boys, we were watching Encanto together. I don't know who's seen that movie Encanto. The cute new Disney movie is super cute. I love that movie. Um, I was watching that. And we ended up just kind of relaxing. I ended up taking a little small nap, doing some binge watching on a little bit of binge watching on YouTube, and got up and I just had energy. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna do my makeup. But right when I was getting ready to do my makeup, the Lord was like, I'm gonna need you to take care, be a good steward over this house and clean up now that you got this energy. So I was like, okay. So I cleaned up and um I ended up cleaning up and now I was like, you know what? I think I'm gonna go live. And hello, Beth. Hello. Yeah, it is a good movie, half and half. I really enjoy it. So I ended up deciding to go live, and I know it's a Friday. You know, I know a lot of people have a lot going on, and this was not planned. So I know my Patreon crew was like, "Yeah, she go with that last minute stuff," but no, I just was like, I want to go live. So I just want to chat with y'all. Y'all can talk with me back and forth. Um, and I'm just gonna do my face really quickly. I'm doing something really light, but a little bit of a to it because y'all, I've been in the bed this whole time. I've been feeling so ugly and beat up, and I know I'm not ugly. I know I'm not ugly, but that's how I've been feeling because I just been in the bed and sick and not feeling good. So I'm feeling better. I want to, I want to do my makeup. I want to film some content, and I haven't filmed content with my makeup done in a while, and I enjoy that sometimes. It's fun. Like it's fun doing that. So I just want y'all to talk with me. This is going to require y'all to talk to me, okay? Because I don't have a specific thing. Like I said, I am feeling much, much, much better. Thank you, Miss Rhonda says I sound much better. Yes, I feel better. I sound better. I only have a little bit of congestion, and that's just I just been coughing it up. It's not even been a whole lot. Um, Other than that, no symptoms, no nothing, no coughing, no. Well, the only cough that I have is when the mucus is coming up. But as far as like just coughing profusely and sneezing, headache, no fatigue, like I'm good. Um, I honestly have a hard time deciding if it's fatigue from COVID or just me because I'm tired and I always got stuff going on. So y'all see me looking busted now, but it's gonna be a transformation. Um, and I gotta get used to this setup because I'm used to doing this in my bathroom. So um I know you guys didn't hey auntie. Y'all look at my auntie. She calling me Mac Jr. because that's my daddy name. I do look just like my daddy. But the older I get, I look like my mama too. But yes, that's my auntie. Y'all say hey to my auntie, my aunt Sonia. Um, so I know you guys did not subscribe to my channel for makeup. So I'm not gonna be sitting up here showing y'all the brushes and all of that. I mean, if you have questions and you want to know, I will gladly tell you, but that's not what I'm here to do. I'm here to talk with y'all. So hop in the chat, ask me some questions, talk to me. And I do want to tell y'all, thank y'all so much for Thank what is that? Thank y'all so much for your support. And oh, that might make it better. Okay. Thank y'all so much for y'all support and your prayers. I can feel the prayers that made a huge difference. I'm so grateful. Like I'm so grateful. So I'm trying to figure out what I want to do as far as I'm gonna start with my brows first, but my foundation, because I bought this foundation a while back and it's actually too dark for me now. Is it too dark or too, I can't remember. It's you know how you change colors, you know, depending upon the weather and stuff. I get like a shade lighter. So yeah. So anyway, guys, hop in the chat, ask me some questions, talk back to me. Um I plan on filming some real talk videos. I actually filmed a hilarious video the other day, which I'm excited to post it, about a rude secretary. And we got some special guests that you guys have been asking for to come back, demonstrate a sharp cat eye. I won't be able to do that on today. I don't even like them cat eyes be looking. Ooh wee. But yes. So see, congestion. Other than that, I'm good. Um, so, mm, oh Lord, I'm about to pull all this stuff out. So, the video that I posted the other day, y'all, was hilarious. Um, it was actually, well, I didn't post it, but I filmed it. It was of a, you know, in schools they be having them rude secretaries. They be so rude, and you be asking them questions, and they act like answering a question for you is like gonna cause them to have an aneurysm or something. So I did a funny video about that. Of course, y'all know Miss Jenkins is in it, but there's some other people that y'all have been requesting that will be in the video. I don't want to give it away because it's a surprise, but I believe you guys are gonna love it. It's gonna be hilarious. So yeah, this is really weird doing my makeup on here. Oh, this gonna be able to show me if I know what I'm doing. Oh, this is hard. Oh, that's hard. It's hard. I don't know, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I may just have to talk to y'all because I need my makeup to be together, and this is the struggle. Ooh, okay, that's a little bit better, but still, I feel like, and I can't multitask. I don't know how people talk and do makeup at the same time. Like, I guess it's a skill that you learn. See, I don't know if that's gonna be. I can't really see if I'm doing it like I need to do it. Ooh, I don't know, y'all. We might just be talking for a few minutes. Maybe I'm just gonna get on and show y'all later on how it look, cause I don't know. The tax refund video. Oh, okay, let me go to your comments. So Miss Rhonda says, make sure you include Miss Jenkins' bra in her next video. Yes, that's hilarious. Yeah. The thing about it is the bra actually be nearby all the time, and I genuinely forget to put it in her videos. Like legit. Like I have gotten so used to doing so many other types of videos with Miss Jenkins that I forget about the staple things like the bra and the rollers. Like people be like, where her rollers at? And I'm like, I guess I didn't realize people were paying that much attention to Miss Jenkins like that. Like I didn't realize that people were really like paying attention to the details. Like I pay attention to the details because I went to school for theater. So like I pay attention to the setting and the background. But like I didn't realize that other people would, you know, like I figured other actors or like people who are content creators would notice it, but I didn't know think that other people would notice it and appreciate it, which is actually very what's the word I'm looking for? It's very what's the word? It's very I'm honored and humbled that people pay attention that much. To be like, where is so and so and where is this? So y'all ever see people eyebrows before they actually shape them up? They be looking like this. And some people don't even shape them up. They just walk out like this. Be like, "Hey girl, how you doing?" I'm like, you ain't wanna blend that a little bit and fix that." I can't do it. Y'all, we gonna see if I can really do makeup at the same time and talk to y'all. Cause if I could do that, I'm gonna celebrate myself because yes. Um She says half and half. Okay. So half and half said the tax refund video was funny. People didn't realize that child money was in advance. LOL. You know what's so funny? When I filmed the video, because a lot of people had been saying that, and I ain't gonna tell no lie. That money helped us out tremendously. So whether it was gonna come out or not, I was still gonna take it because it was helping us at the time. And if that mean our tax refund was gonna get cut, it was gonna get cut. It is what it is. We always use our tax refund to save or pay off bills anyway. It ain't like I'm, planning a vacation to Jamaica or going to buy a new car, which I'm not knocking nobody. You do what you got to do with it, but we don't normally do that because we just see it as a way to pay off debt so we can vacation other times of the year without worrying about bills or just trying to level up and not have to pay so many bills. If we can eliminate some of that debt, that monthly debt, we've paid off cars and things like that, but we've not gone and bought new cars. However, I understand sometimes people they need a new car and they wait for the refund to come because they need it, for a down payment or whatever. So I understand that, but that just ain't what we've been doing. So I was like, if it's gonna come out the check, it's gonna come out the check. Like it is what it is. But the reality is, Cody was like, babe, actually it didn't affect us. Um, we pretty much get the same thing we pretty much got last year. So and it's a decent amount. It's not like, you know, tens of thousands of dollars like some of these people be getting, but it's gonna help us do a little something, stash some away. So I don't know how true that statement is anymore. I know we've been hearing about it, but I don't know that it's really valid. I just thought it was funny to post because people that's all everybody been talking about. They've been talking about, girl, they're gonna take that tax money, honey. That money finna be gone. So I thought about it. I was like, man, it would be nice to get a little extra money with the tax, but if we don't, it is what it is. But Cody was like, baby, it really didn't affect us. Like, I was like, oh, okay. All right, now, are they planning on doing it again this year? Because let us sister know so we can go ahead and appropriate the funds. But it was funny because I have watched people literally like plan out all this elaborate stuff for their plan out all this elaborate stuff. Which eyebrow was I doing, y'all? Now I done forgot which one I was working on. Yeah, this one, because this one looked jacked up anyway. Uh, I'm gonna have to shake that up real good, baby girl, because woo wee. And I could barely see. I need a mirror. That's what I need, but the phone gonna have to do for now. The phone gonna have to do for now. But yeah, so I have literally watched people like I've watched people plan like count their eggs before they hatch, really. But be planning, oh yeah, girl, my taxes come, I'm getting this and I'm getting that. And like I said, I'm not judging nobody because sometimes that's the taxes is what keep people up. But I also have watched people use their taxes very frivolously. I have watched people use it to pay school tuitions. I've watched people use it for their children, private school tuition. I've seen people use it, save up to pinch on throughout the year as just an extra monthly income. Depending on how many kids you have or how much you get back. If you're getting back a couple thousand, well, a few thousand or, anywhere between $4,000 and $6,000, some people are using that to supplement income, give themselves $500 extra a month to do what they need to do and keep it away. That's smart. You know what I'm saying? Some people are using it for investments. Some people save up 2 years worth of tax return and then put it on a down payment for a home or, for an investment property. So some people really do like use their money wisely, but I have seen some people just cut the food out here getting steak and lobster dinners. For why? Like doing the absolute most. I don't know if y'all saw my video from last year about the before the tax refund hit versus when it hit. And it's just so funny. Like I just be laughing because people really be going in with tax time. I actually get irritated during tax time because around tax time is around the time where I'm usually getting my boys new clothes. And not even with tax money. I'm usually doing stuff like that or like I get in like this spring cleaning type of mode. So like I want to redo the house. I want to clean up every year. It never changes. And I know my husband be like, here she go again. I want to change the decor out and rearrange the boys' room and decorate. And so when I do that, I found myself in the store and I'm like, why is everybody out here? And then it's like, oh, it's tax time. Because like I said, we don't spend our tax money like that. Like we don't go straight shopping when we get tax money. Like that's not how we spend our money. Usually Cody gets himself some type of electronic gadget to help build his business. And then other than that, that's just what it is. So it's just really weird. Or I'm getting stuff for the business. Like we're getting ready for like last year, we're getting ready for summer camp. And which Lord, I am not unless I can hire somebody that can run the whole summer camp without me being present. I will not be doing summer camp this year. We'll be doing summer school for half the summer for half a day. Because summer camp last year took me out, bruh. It took me out. Ms. Rhonda says, I hope it's Stacy. She was referring to my surprise guest in my video. I hope it's Stacy too, Ms. Rhonda. But it's a surprise. Okay, so I know those of you who are just joining, y'all probably like, oh, she looked real busted. I do. It's okay. Don't worry about it. We're gonna get it together. Get it together. If y'all can't tell, I am feeling 10 times better. Oh my gosh, I feel so much better. The bra as a character would be so funny. That would be funny if the bra started talking. Listen, sis, you ain't washed me in about 2 years. You think you want to put me in a washing machine like the rest of your garments? Anybody else had that one bra that you be like, I need to wash this, and it still be there, like you haven't washed it in forever? I do have bras like that, and I'm not ashamed to say it because I just be, I don't know, whatever. Oh, well, thank you, Miss Patricia. I actually used to suck at makeup. I look back at some old pictures of me doing makeup on myself, and oh, y'all had a full face of makeup, no eyebrows. If you've watched my videos or when I go live in person, and y'all see without makeup on, y'all see I have very thin eyebrows. I get it from my mama. We're just not hairy people. We don't have a lot of hair on our body, period, except for on our head. Our hair grows really fast on our head. But like underarm hair, leg hair, arm hair, eyebrows, lashes, it's just very few. And so with that, it's just funny because like I legit don't have eyebrows. And the first time I had my eyebrows done, my cousin did them. And I remember looking like, this is so weird. I don't know. She was like, it's so pretty on you. And I was just like, I look weird. Like, y'all know how drag makeup is like very over the top and dramatic. That's how I felt. Like I felt like I was in drag makeup. And when I look back at the picture, they look normal. But because I was so used to my bland eyebrows, and so I legit was like doing my eyebrows. Okay, this is gonna really stand the test of time because I cannot see good enough to do my crisp line like I normally do. Oh Lord, let's see. So, oh geez, everything else is gonna be pretty simple, but it's these brows, honey. Your brows got to be together. That's what makes it break the face. If you got some jacked up brows, that mess everything else up. And you can have some jacked up eyeshadow, but if your brows are together, honey, that's all that matters. But I would have like on a full face of makeup and my was the camera off to the side, y'all? Let me go look at y'all comments because it's a lot. And y'all got a lot of comments. Okay. What are you talking about? Tell me what you were talking about. Y'all, I've been running my mouth. I don't even remember what I've been saying. Okay, y'all asking questions. Yay. Okay, y'all, I'm terrible at multitasking. Okay, let me get back here to the questions and things y'all was saying. What were you talking about? Akima Shaw? I hope I'm pronouncing it correctly. I think you told me I was before. Okay. Um, Let me see. Let me go back. Okay. Okay. Hey, Destiny. Have you ever been on a live before? Destiny Kingdom of Heaven in Jesus' name. Yes. That's the glory. That's a glory. That's a glory YouTube name right there, honey. I done put too much concealer under this eyebrow, but it's okay. I really can't see this line. Hold on, y'all. I'm going to take this down. I can't see if this line is sharp enough up under my eye. But okay. Anyway, so did you get the answer about the nasal bacteria? I did, Tina. Thank you, Tina. I did. I got a lot of Tiffany's that's associated with my YouTube channel, so I saw the TI and just immediately said Tiffany. But yes, and then I know someone named Tiffany Shorter. So anyway, I did figure it out. I actually haven't done it yet because I kept hearing a lot of people saying that you can't necessarily kill the bacteria in your nose. And I was getting better anyway, so I was just like, whatever. And you got to be careful which test you take to test negative, because depending on what test you take, it can detect old COVID bacteria. And it can stay in your system for a while. So because of that, it's so hard to hold this phone and do this at the same time. So because of that, that's why I was asking, because I was like, well, if I could kill that bacteria in my nose, then I don't have to worry about pretty much testing positive again, even though I'm not still carrying it like to pass it on, if that makes sense. But I ain't worried about it. I followed the CDC guidelines and then some. We quarantined for way over than what we were supposed to, because we did receive the bang bang. If y'all know what I'm talking about, because y'all know we can't talk about certain things. So, and I don't like necessarily talking about it on my channel anyway, because people get really emotional and in their feelings about it, and I'm not trying to have those type of conversations. Do what you feel is necessary for you and your family, and that's how I feel about that. If you got it, cool. If you don't, cool. I can't. I'm not gonna go back and forth with people about it, because people legit get mad and upset and angry about people's decisions about their life. I really have seen people like going in. I remember we posted a video just telling people what to expect if they decide to get the bang bang. And oh my gosh. I mean, the video was up for like not even 2 hours, and people, I cannot believe you're encouraging people to do this. And I'm like, I'm not encouraging anybody. I'm just telling y'all what to expect if you make that decision. And that's on that. Like, and I'm one thing I'm not into, I'm not going to argue, especially with grown people that I do not know, about a decision I made with my husband for our health. I'm not going to argue with nobody anyway. Like, sometimes people get in here and say some ignorant stuff, and Cody be like, babe, it ain't worth it. Sometimes I'd be like, you know what? You deserve a response, because that was very ignorant. But then it's like, if you ignorant, you're not even going to fully understand what it is that I have to say to you. So I'm wasting my energy and my time trying to explain something to you that you don't want to hear in the first place. You came to my page looking for something to complain about. Like, for instance, some people will comment on my videos and be like, huh? What was that? or that's not even funny. And in my head, I'm going, if you didn't like it, there's so much stuff that I see on YouTube, on social media, Instagram, all that, that I don't like. And you know what I do? I scroll past it. What energy? Why are you giving? I mean, thank you for the comment. You're just giving my video better ratings. But why waste your time coming on here talking about something wasn't funny? You watched through the whole video. So clearly it entertained you enough to sit up there and comment. You could tell me specific spots that you didn't like. That means you sat here and watched my whole video. Um, or people assume that your intentions are not pure because you're talking about something that they don't agree with. And just because you don't agree with what I'm doing, I don't know, y'all. We're going to see. Just because you don't fully agree with my decisions or what I'm doing, my eyebrows do sit like that. So they say make them sisters, not twins. So we'll see once I shape them up real good. But, you know, just because we don't agree on something doesn't mean um that I hate you or I dislike you. Just because we disagree? No. I disagree with my children all day, every day. They say they want a banana, and I say, no, you just ate one. So we disagree on whether they should be able to have two bananas or not. But guess what? I still love them. You know, and I know it's topics that are more intense than that. All right, camera. I know it's topics that are more intense than that, but I'm just making a point. Like, what in the world is in my house shoe? I'm making a point that just because we disagree doesn't mean that that I have an issue with you. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like in a lot of cases people feel like, "Oh, well, I can't subscribe to your channel anymore because um you know, you if you don't if you don't stop, if you don't stop this camera anyway, I can't subscribe to your channel anymore because you posted about something I don't agree with. Which, granted, I understand if someone is posting things that you just avidly are against, then and you don't need that type of energy, fine. But if you made it a point to watch through the whole video and you see that that wasn't even the point I was making, that I was just commenting on something and you took it all the way to the left, I have to ask, did you even want to be subscribed in the first place? Like, did you just do it because you felt like you was doing me a favor or something? Because it's like, it's not that deep. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not. And these people, y'all, if I allowed certain comments to stay on my page, some of y'all would be on there trying to fight for me. Like, don't do her like that. I used to have people comment and like, Tamara is a really Tam is a very good person. Like, don't she's not like that. And I'd be like, y'all don't it's not even worth the energy. They don't even know me. Like, they're miserable to get on here and sit up here and be talking about stuff that they don't even know about. Like, you don't even know. So yeah, people are crazy. I don't know how I got on that subject, but it's Akima Shaw says the people must know we are the market. We were given money to tell them how to create the market. That that the that way they send you the money and tell you how to stay ahead. Oh, you must be talking about that tax money. Mm-hmm. Okay. Well, you're probably off here now by the time I seen this, but I'm glad you caught it on live too. Um. Oh wow, 3 hours behind us. Okay, you must be on the West Coast. Um. Yes, stocking up on neck bones with that tax money, mom. You told me not to do what, Auntie? Well, welcome, Salmawit. Thank you so much. Salamawit. Um, Thank you for joining. I'm glad this is your first time. Yay, that's exciting. Do you have a favorite comedy sketch slash movie death? Lisa, what you mean? Mine is General Decker getting squished like a butt. Oh, I get what you're saying. Ha. Um, a funny death. Mm, what movie was it? It was actually not supposed to be funny, but it made me laugh. I'll say this. I don't know about it that it was actually a death, but one of my favorite parts is in the Avengers when Hulk, was this Avengers? I think this was the first Avengers. When Hulk, when Loki, I don't know if y'all are Marvel fans, but Loki was talking a whole bunch of mess. And Hulk was like, I don't have time for that. And he just literally came up and grabbed him and just slung him, bow, bow, bow. That's probably my favorite part. It wasn't necessarily a, a death, but it was funny. Um, my favorite comedy sketches, honestly, I grew up watching In Living Color with my dad. And I believe that's where I get a lot of my comedy ideas because I sat and I watched this. And then I also watched All That, which is pretty much the children's version of In Living Color and Saturday Night Live and all of that. And so I grew up watching stuff like that, like Martin, who played multiple characters, Eddie Murphy. So honestly, I would say they are my favorite when it comes to and my inspiration for like comedy sketches. Um, yeah. So I hope I answered your question. I'm still stuck on these eyebrows. See, y'all distracting me. uh oh, this your head wrap, Auntie? I got it from Mama, so I don't know what y'all got going on, but I got it from Mama. I stole it from her like a year and a half ago. Have you checked? Have you checked out? Have you checked out the trainer Loose and Tone Fitness? That last live I watched, you were looking for an online workout program. Actually, no, I've never heard of Loose and Tone. Um, I got loose stuff that I need to tone. So is that what they talking about? Because I don't want to be loose and tone. I want to tone up some of the loose things. I'm just joking, but I'm serious at the same time. Um, the last live I watched, you were looking for. I I'm not necessarily looking for one right now, simply because I'm actually about to start a program with a friend of mine. But are they on YouTube? Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, what's her first time is Rhonda. Hey, Miss Emma. I got your message on Instagram. I haven't had a chance to check it, but I will respond. Um, yeah, that's true. It is 10 and 12-year-olds that got and they just get on here and just be commenting on crazy stuff. Exactly, Vella. Like, who are you to tell me? Like, first of all, you don't know what I got to go through to create this content. And if you don't like it, move on to something else. Put your energy in something you do like, something you can support, something you can get behind. I understand we're in a free world now. People have different beliefs, different, all of that. And it is what it is. I've never been the type of person to try to force someone to believe how I believe. But I'm going to unapologetically be Tamara. You're going to hear me talk about Jesus. You're going to hear me talk about my Lord and Savior. You know what I'm saying? You're going to hear me talk about my relationship with God. You're going to hear me talk about things I'm interested in, art, education, all of those things. And I'm going to be myself. And if you just so happen to disagree with my principles and my morals, that's on you. But that doesn't mean that we don't have to like each other. That just means we disagree. If you're Buddhist and I'm Christian, I don't have to hate you. I'm going to live my life. And if my life is an example to you and you decide that you want to convert, or you see something about me that attracts you and you want to get to know me, I'm fine with that. I'm not going to treat you poorly because you don't believe how I believe, but I'm not going to lower my standards to make you comfortable. I'm not going to do that. Just like somebody else whoever their standards, these people out here with their promoting their agendas, they're not lowering their standards to make us us comfortable or to make me comfortable. There's things I see on social media all day that makes me so uncomfortable. What you gonna do about it? Scroll past it and keep it moving. It's a waste of time and energy. It really is. Like, I don't even see why people, this brow's sitting a little bit too high. It's bothering me just a little bit. Just a little bit. It is what it is. I'll fix it later and once I finish everything. But yeah, so like I'm not gonna sit up here and be dealing with foolishness because you don't agree with my lifestyle or how I'm, choosing to live my life with my family. There's people that don't like the fact that I'm married to a Caucasian man. It is what it is. There are people who legit in this world, black and white, who don't like the fact that my husband and I are married. But guess what? We're gonna still be married. We got married under the covenant. We have a covenant with Jesus Christ, and we got married. And that's on us. That was our decision. And there are people who don't agree with that. I don't hate them. We just don't agree. But you're not gonna disrespect me. You're not gonna do that. I've had people say, "Oh, she married a white man." Okay. Or better yet, what used to get me is people would come on my videos and they, I guess, didn't see that I was married to a white man, and they would see my babies and be like, "Oh, look like she ain't all the way for us. She ain't for us because she got a half baby, mixed baby." What? Like, what type of, where y'all be getting this stuff from? Or look like her baby missed out on the melanin train, stuff like that. And it's just like, how ignorant can you be? One thing I don't play about is my children. So you come for them, I'm probably going to comment, and it's going to take Cody to keep me. I'm gonna have to repent to the Lord later, because you're not finna mess with my children. I'm sorry, you're not finna do it. You're not finna mess with my children. People always got something to say and don't know how to respect disagreement. Exactly. My point exactly. Thank you, Emma. Thank y'all. Hit the like button. Miss Aunt Rhonda says, folks end up responding just for the sake of responding. Wish there wasn't so much negativity in people. Same. It take you more energy to respond than to just scroll past it and keep it moving. So true about disagreements. I can truly love you and we can totally have different views. You're my sister. Exactly. Oh yeah, you sure did, Auntie. You told me, you said don't do it. But I was like, Auntie, how we gonna bring in our money to pay rent? And you was like, girl, don't do it. You really did tell me not to do it. But you can come work for me this summer, Auntie. Yeah, my auntie and my mom are both. My mom's a retired teacher. My auntie is an educator. And I be trying to convince her to come work at Center Stage. But she talked about moving here, but she was just talking out the side of her neck. I really wish my auntie would move here. That would be amazing. Oh my God, she probably would be irritated with me though, because I'd be at her house all day, every day. Clint says, good evening. What do you like to do for vacation? Clint, I typically choose the beach. The beach wins almost every time. I love the beach. It's just relaxing to me. And I think because I grew up with my parents taking me to the beach, like that was considered vacation for us. So that's where I naturally go. Like that's where my brain goes. Absolutely love the beach. So I'm gonna put on a little bit of foundation, y'all. The thing is, I have to mix multiple colors because my skin is the color is changing. It's changing. It's doing the very best it can. It is changing. Y'all know what movie I'm singing that from? I am changing. Tell me the movie and the artist. I'm trying every way I can. I am changing. Yes. Y'all, this little bottle of doggone foundation is expensive. expensive. This was a $50 bottle, but it's good. It's just my color has changed. I actually made an investment in this because I was in a film. Y'all remember I told you I was in a film almost a year ago now. And originally we were told that we may have to bring our own makeup and stuff for the makeup artist. So, which I thought was really weird. And then turns out we didn't have to. The makeup artist had makeup like most makeup artists do, but they weren't sure. So we ended up having to bring. Look at me. Anyway, um, I ended up purchasing this because I was like, I'm gonna be on a whole movie. Like, I need my makeup to be flawless and I need some good coverage. So, hi, babe. Y'all know Cody's normally on here with me, but he actually has a lot that he has to do. So he's probably, if not getting ready for that, already doing it. Hello, Miss Morris. I am well, y'all. As y'all can see, I'm doing much, much better. Thank y'all for checking in on me. Yes, you remember that part. That part was hilarious, man. He literally smashed Loki. Like Hulk smash. Y'all know how he be saying that? He smashed him. And did it. It did. So I was like, okay, then Hulk, do it. And it was so necessary because we were so irritated. Like, shut up. So when Hulk came in there and smashed him, I was like, that was necessary. That was necessary. It's so bad how like we be watching like characters and it's like a character that, obviously it's written for nobody to like them. And so when bad stuff happens to them, we be rejoicing. It's really funny. It's actually sad, but anyway, I could go off on a whole tangent with that because I think it breaks my heart when I see people who have committed gruesome crimes. There was not to get too deep too quick, but there was I'm gonna have to warm that up because I'm looking a little like I'm supposed to be laying in a casket. But that's all right. We're gonna fix it up, sis. But I blend that in real good. But there was a very gruesome crime committed to a young 5-year-old little girl. And it was sad. Like, I believe punishment is due. But oh my goodness, people were like, he deserves to be killed. He deserves to be he deserves all of these gruesome things they were saying needs to happen to him. And I was like, I can understand why people want that for him. But at the end of the day, he's still like, God still love him. That same grace that he's given us, he has access to that same grace. And while I don't believe he should get off at all, I believe he should do his time. I don't wish gruesome and gory death on people. That just didn't sit well with me. I was and listening to people, even people who claim, to love the Lord. Oh, this needs to happen and this, and I was just like, ooh, I mean, examine your heart. Like, I know people deserve to do the time or whatever. And you reap what you sow. Like, what God can do, the Bible says, vengeance shall be mine. So you reap what you sow. You're going to reap that seed. Whatever seed you, good or bad. The Lord shared that with me the other day. He told me, you reap every seed, good and bad. So watch your actions. That's literally what God told me the other day. And I was like, ooh, heed the warning. People be thinking God always telling us not positive things, but he always giving us a word like, oh, I must pour out these blessings. No, God sends warning too. And nowadays people be running to prophets. Hey, you got a word? Back in the day, they used to run for them prophets because them prophets come to let y'all know, oh, by the way, if y'all don't do this, this whole church is going to be destroyed. These prophets used to come in here and shut it down. Nowadays, people, oh, prophet, you got a word for me? Yes, God said he's gonna bless you. He gonna bless your sister. It'd be like, you ain't hear nothing else? Something that's gonna help me with my life. Get my, prophecy can bring correction too. And I think a lot of times people get caught up in and trying to self please. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't talking to you. I know that camera. That camera will start moving, honey. All that was a great comedic show for kids. I used to watch it with my son, and of course, I watch it in living color. Yes, all that was. Oh, this is all that. This is all that. Yo, this is just an entertainment. Before we blow your mind, the show was always that. And yes, we do it all the time. Anyway, that used to be the show, and then you can do what you want to do and live in color. And live in color. You can walk on the never too late, and it's never too night. It's all right to be and live in color. Anyway, and then Martin. Did y'all notice Martin had two theme songs? You had Martin, Martin, and then you have the other one, Martin. I'm the man. Martin, I'm the man. Yeah. Do 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 do. La la. Yeah. Anyway, what's up, Martin? I'm the man. They're on Talent Hack, monthly on demand 25, live online 100, and healthy eating program. Okay, I have to look that up. Got you. Weight loss supplements. Yeah, I'm very big on lifestyle change versus a quick lose weight thing. Everything that I've done in the past that has caused me to lose weight, for the most part, I've been able to sustain it. The only reason why I gained weight back this time around is because I got extremely stressed and my body, like, what's it? The cortisol. I forget the name of it, but it's the hormone. It's a certain hormone that stores fat. I gotta remember. I think it's cortisol or I don't remember. But anyway, I literally was gaining weight because of stress. But yes, I agree with you on that Akima Shaw. Akima Saw. Yes. Okay, I said it right. Mama talking about preach. Thank you. I need to be watching these as y'all talking because I'm going back in time. Yes, Miss Emma, that's the type of stuff they say because my children are light skinned. And I'm like, really? Oh no, my brows, no, babe. They not where they need to be. I'm gonna have to fix them in the mirror later. But I'm at least doing enough on camera with y'all. Both of my children are half. Yeah, it's annoying. It's really annoying when people do that. Like, let me live my life with my children and my husband. Yes, don't come for my babies. Do not come for my babies. Exactly, Miss Rhonda. Tell them again. Tell them again. Say it for the people in the back. I'm so sorry, Beth. Yes, it's crazy. It's really crazy. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, hon. You about to go live? Yeah. Okay. My eyebrows look crazy. No. Okay, good. I can't really see. I'm in here cutting up with them, but y'all say hey to Cody.
What's up, family?
Yes, Reggie said Dream Girls. Jennifer Hudson. That is correct. Dream Girls. I am changing. I'm trying every way I can. I am changing. Yes. Okay. Everybody answer. Hello, Ty. Yeah, Dream Girls, Jennifer Hudson. Dream Girls are my favorite. Jennifer Hudson singing the song. Yes. I love that. That my favorite song that she sang was Never Met a Man quite like you. doing all he can, making my dreams come true. I don't know. You're the style of my heart, and and I give you the remedy too. You're the perfect man for me. I love you, I do. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway. Yes, that's exactly how she be singing. Miss Rhonda be knowing. She's I am changed. That vibrato. Changing. I'm trying every way I can. I believe she can sing. I'm just not a big fan of her voice because I feel like she belts a lot, which I used to belt a lot. But I was laughing because she was singing what was that song? What was the song, baby, that she sang that I was laughing? She was singing she sang Somewhere Over the Rainbow. It was some show.
She did sing that song and sounded.
Babe, be quiet. You on YouTube. But I was laughing because she like really made it like extremely soulful, and I was laughing. She was like, somewhere over the rainbow, way up high. No. That wasn't what she sang. She sang Tomorrow. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely. Yeah. How does tomorrow? I was like, Jennifer, now come on now. Can't mess up good old Annie. What was you talking about, Mama? That would drive me cuckoo. What, Mama? Yes, he is. He really is. Hello, Angel. I'm just playing around. I can belt. I'm somewhat trained in that, but I don't like to do it sing like that too often. Carson messed up my diaphragm, y'all. Like I can't sing nearly as loud or high as I used to. The stress hormone. Yeah, what's it? Cortisol. Okay, I thought I was okay. That's what I was saying. Okay. Yes, it stored all the fat. You hear what I'm saying, Lynn? Like every piece of fat that was on my body, it stored it and then some. Like I was doing all the things I knew to do to lose weight. I lose weight very easily, and all the things I were doing was not working. Like my body responds really well to the pescatarian diet, fish only. My body responds really well to that. It responds well to intermittent fasting. It responds well to like cutting out fast food. Baby, that weight was like, I ain't going nowhere. What's up? Let's fight. And I was just like, I don't have time for this. Like, I just want to lose weight. Like, you're holding me hostage. But it was the stress, though. It really was. Everybody says, hey, huh?
I think we're going to distract each other.
Are we?
Yeah.
Are you going to be able to go back in the
You have my camera.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay. What would you like for me to do?
Do you think?
Okay.
Yeah.
You're strong and smart. Thank you. Yes, the Christmas tree is still up, Auntie. It ain't going nowhere right now. Okay, I finally caught down to the bottom of the comments. Yay, exciting. I feel like I've been on here, y'all. I have not done my makeup yet, and I've been on here running my mouth. You still waiting on a duet? Hi. Hi, Miss Sally. How are you? Why do I feel like, were you on here before? Y'all, this is my Sunday school teacher from when I was a little girl. I love you. Anyway, I didn't even know she was on here. Okay. Oh, doing my makeup would drive you crazy? Yeah, y'all, I did my mama makeup one time. She said, and it was real low key. And she was like, because my mama didn't do a whole lot of makeup, so I didn't either. I didn't start getting into makeup until I got older. So let's see what's going on. Let's see what's going on. Oh, yeah. Okay, anyway, y'all, I look a mess. I feel like I cannot, I'm not one of those people that can do my makeup and talk, but we gonna, I don't forgot my steps. See, normally I just be in a floop, 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 but I got the foundation on, so that's good enough. All right. Nah, like my mama say, nah. Well, y'all say hello to Cody. He done made his entrance. Good. You can help me talk while I'm doing it. Babe, talk about one of your favorite comedic deaths.
One of
I
my
know one.
favorite.
Yeah, like your favorite comedic death. My favorite, it wasn't necessarily a death, but it was when Hulk took Loki and just said, pop, 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 pop. Yeah. So, do you have a favorite comedic death? I feel like there's another favorite funny comedic death. What was it? Was a movie that we watched together that wasn't supposed to be funny, but we laughed.
You'll have to give me options because that's the only comedic thing that I can think of.
I mean, on Blacklist, Raymond Reddington, he's done some funny murders.
Yeah, but that's just every episode or
That's
every other episode. You know what I
That
mean?
is true. Hey guys, while I have my hubby on here, why don't you ask us some questions? Do 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 do.
Look, I'm sitting in the normal live stream space. Tam is impromptu.
Well, we do our live stream for Amazon here too, and I do my videos here. Oh, we Jesus,
Hold on, Wicked Witch melting. Yes, that was hilarious.
that is hilarious. That is. Oh no, I'm melting. Poppies will put them to sleep. Poppies. Yes, that'll put them to sleep. Okay. All right. Come
That
on,
was
sis.
hilarious.
Come on, sis. Come on. Don't be distracted, sis. Reggie Walton says, "Hey, Cody.
What's up, Reggie?
What up, Reg?
Nice to see the family on here this evening. This is actually interesting. We're in the same house, but in two separate spots. I did not know. Interesting enough, I could jump on and do my own live on here, but I thought us being in different rooms, still in the same house, talking about different things, I thought it would be distracting. So I decided not to. Not yet, anyway. Cody, I must say, well, thank you, Emma. Emma said, Cody, I must say you have bars. Thank you. For all of you that are watching Cody Paul Media on TikTok, I'm doing a new thing called the verse of the day. Today was day 5. So been in 5 days in a row, and I'm going to keep going. I don't know when I'm going to stop, but I'm just dropping a verse every single day with another either producer or artist on TikTok, like doing a duet type deal. So Emma said, how long have you been rhyming? Since I was 12. I've actually jumped in, and when I started video, I got away from it for a while, but it was my introduction into the arts. That and playing drums and all that jazz. So I've been doing it for a while. I just kind of stepped away from it, and it takes people like my friends and my wife to push me back into it. I actually saw a thing, and Tam, I meant to share this with you, but you can hear me now. It was a thing that said you have a lot of influences of people out there that have multiple giftings, but usually how they start and build is they really, really key in on one of the things they're really good at, and they go in on that one thing. And then as soon as that one thing blows up, then they
venture out to other
go out
things, just
into
like
their
how other
others.
actors become singers or dancers, or you usually see people, you see actors start off, you see a lot of singers become actors. Yeah, you see a lot of that.
That's why I started back rapping, because it's something that I've really always been good at. So I just jumped back in doing it again, and it's really it's more of a putting myself back out there, and also it's a mental exercise. Getting back writing again and posting again. So thank you, Emma.
Power series, really? I haven't watched that show. Akima Saw. I have not watched that.
We have not.
I just haven't really been into it because I don't know, really, really popular shows. I just be like, I don't know, but I heard it's a really good show. I just haven't watched it.
A part of me does feel like it's one of those shows you start watching and get stuck.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
look, Sam. I
Huh?
just leaned all the way back on the couch. Look.
I see you, honey, up there doing the most.
Well, you
If I
got
left
24
this
people
contour
on
my
here.
nose like that, that would be a whole problem. Huh?
Look, you got 24 people on here just to watch you do makeup. Isn't that
They're
cool?
not just watching, they're talking to me. They're asking me questions and
They have been
talking
asking
to
you
me. They
questions.
talking to me and everything. Which I love. I love when y'all talk to me because otherwise I would be, babe, hold on one second. I left something I need.
Okay.
Hold it down for me.
The camera just followed you out of the frame. That's funny. Emma said, do you know about Jackie and Preston Perry? They're phenomenal lyricists and spoken word artists. Yes, I do know them. Never met them, but I definitely know who they are. Jackie's definitely talented. Preston is too. I like his. I've seen him. I haven't seen his spoken word stuff, but I've seen him respond on apologetics and some apologetic matters and debates and conversations, which is really dope. We can just watch our Tammy. Yes, and thank you guys for tuning in. Just to talk to her and watch her do her makeup. This was a spur of the moment thing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah. So I was really excited about feeling better, which we've been feeling better like as each day goes. Like
Yeah.
every day has gotten better for us.
Tam, let me get real cliche for a moment because we're probably going to hear it on Sunday. We are COVID conquerors.
Hey, shout out. Well, oh, hey, glory. No, now you said something right there.
We have conquered the COVID.
We are conquerors. Conquerors. We are conquerors. Conquerors. La, 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 la. La, 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 woo.
I'm done.
La, 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 da, 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 da,
Don't.
More than conqueror. Yeah, I had to block the same person last time. What are you doing?
It's all good.
More than conquerors. Cody block game is strong, y'all. Y'all come up here and talking some nonsense. He will block y'all before y'all can finish typing. He be like, block.
I don't even respond. I just block you.
That's what we was just talking about. Foolish people on here saying crazy stuff to us.
I don't even respond.
It be women on here saying stuff to Cody too. And Miss Rhonda be like, Tam, watch that one. Oh, Cody, say the Cody. And I don't be paying no attention because I'm like, I know he ain't studying these people on here. But
yeah, Tam, read this comment.
What, Miss Reggie? Not Miss Reggie. Sorry, Reggie. I was trying to say Miss Emma, but saw Reggie comment right above. It's funny you brought up how switching lanes doing YouTube because I was thinking about that for Tam because she's definitely so much more than Miss Jenkins and has a way of expressing herself. Thank you, Miss Emma. Yeah, we definitely like have other stuff up our sleeve. Cody and I have also talked about doing podcasts and things like that, which God has already kind of showed us and he confirmed it. Again, today, someone that we trust that we're really close with messaged us and was just telling us how our marriage is going to be ministry. And that's been prophesied to us multiple times.
Yep.
And, we just rock and roll with it. We ain't trying to force nothing to happen. We just continue to be ourselves. But in that, God has truly honored that commitment for us to represent Christ in what we do and on our platforms. As y'all know, those of you who aren't Cody has a YouTube channel where he does daily um motivation, inspiration. He does the verse of the day every day. Y'all go subscribe to his channel right now. Cody Paul Speaks. Go subscribe
Thank
to his
you.
channel.
Yeah,
Um,
I need to change the thumbnails up a little bit. Tam already fussed at me about it, but
indeed.
I am whatever the verse of the day is on the Bible app, I am doing a daily verse of the day in context. So not just taking it for what it is, but reading it along with the other scriptures around it, just so the people that are watching or might need a devotional can get the full meaning of what the scripture is saying. They're not long videos. I think the longest video I've done is like a little over 9 minutes. So they're not too long. But yeah, I'm on day 4. Today was day 4 of doing it. I plan on doing those every day because they're really simple to just get up and read the word and talk to you guys for a second. So it's really dope. Ebony said, "I'm so tired of COVID. I'm on day 2 and I'm ready to be over it. Nonetheless, God is good." Yes, and we'll
Yeah,
be praying for you because I think
it will.
my worst day I think was day 2, day 3. I think that those were the worst for me personally, and then after that, it just got better
Progressively got
every
better.
single day. Yeah,
It did, and it gets better. And I'm just so grateful. You're at home. You're not in the hospital. Man, it could be so much worse. And not to speak ill of or light of anybody else who's had to go in the hospital, but I'm just so grateful that that wasn't my testimony. You know what I'm saying?
hmm
I'm so grateful that God kept me, and I'm so grateful that my children who were around us did not get terribly sick.
right.
You know what I'm saying? And so I'm so grateful for that. I'm grateful for that because it could have been a different story.
I'm I was just talking to a friend earlier. My gratefulness about it was the stats are saying that kids are getting hit by Omicron more than adults.
Mhm.
And that they're the ones that are really being, I don't want to say punished, but they're the ones that are really getting hit with it. I think they're being hospitalized more by like 30 to 50%
Wow.
more than they were before. So the fact that both CJ and Carson, we just assume they both had, I know CJ tested positive. He was the first one. And then Carson had a little cough, but they both just bounced right back like it was nothing.
Like it was absolutely nothing. And I was
So
like, oh,
that's the main thing that I'm grateful for was them. I know if Tam and I had it that we would eventually progress through it. That's what I hoped anyway, that we would eventually progress through it. And my prayer was for the kids because I just didn't want that statistic to be about them and for them to be in the hospital due to COVID. So, but God is good, Ebony, for sure.
and you know what? It's honestly, I've gone. If y'all have noticed, I've gone live a lot more since I've been dealing with code the C word because
I keep forgetting to do
I know,
that.
but I have gone live a lot more simply because y'all have been helping me get through it. Like
hmm
y'all have, and the encouraging words, like that stuff means to us. I know some people think that we don't pay attention or we don't read the comments. We do. I
hmm
read every comment. I read every comment and I try to respond as much as I can. Now, some people be saying some stuff. I'll be like, all right, I'm just gonna go ahead. Like I said, scroll past and keep it moving. But I try to, if I don't say anything, I at least try to hard it to acknowledge, hey, I see you.
hmm
Because sometimes the comments can get overwhelming, but here lately they've not been so overwhelming that I haven't been able to respond to pretty much all of them. If I don't necessarily, some of them I don't have a response. Like somebody might send a heart and I'll just heart it. But like people who take time to type long messages, I try to respond because I know what it feels like to respond on a video and the person that you want to see and never say a word. Even me as a YouTuber, I know what that feels like. There are much bigger YouTubers out here that I love their stuff, I love their content, and I wish they would read my comments. You know what I'm saying? And every now and then I have this one person that I follow that I absolutely adore. And every now and then she does comment, but she also has almost 400,000 subscribers. So
hmm
I can't have an expectation of her to respond to everything. But it's just always so sweet when people comment back and be like, "Oh my gosh, you responded," and I'm like, "Yeah, why wouldn't I?" So that's always very cool. Um, so Y'all know how they be doing on the makeup tutorials. Okay, guys, so this is the Morphe palette. And I'm so excited. I actually got this from Sephora. I treated myself a few months ago. And it's got all these beautiful colors. Can y'all see that? Oh my goodness. I love it. I love it. So yeah, so I'm excited about using this palette. And yeah, so we're gonna get started. I did put a little bit of eyelid primer on, if y'all can see that. So I really thought about doing a spoof of a makeup tutorial, or like how people be talking on their makeup tutorials. I really thought about doing that. I thought that would be funny, but I never got to it. What did Miss Emma say? Listen, I thank God every day for keeping us. Both my kids had it yet. They were okay. I plead the blood of Jesus over them every day. People may think that's old school, but the blood of Jesus never lose power. No, it don't lose its. It will never lose its power. The blood that Jesus shed for me way back on Calvary. You know the blood that gives me strength from day to day. It will never lose its power. Auntie, don't play with me. Do not play with me because you already know how you be. What's that? What's that? Oh, okay. If you let me do it now, you about one shade darker than me, but I think I still can make it work. Don't play, Auntie. Will I list the makeup Ebony says, will you list the makeup you're using? Yes, I will. I will list it. I'm using so many different products. Most of it is budget friendly because y'all know. This is NARS foundation, Longwear Radiant Foundation in the color Macao. And I actually had to mix this because this color, I want to say it's gotten too light for me. I want to say that's what it is. It's gotten too light. I don't know. But anyway, it's just changed. Like it used to fit me perfectly. I don't know what's going on. But yes, this is it. I also have their concealer that I use under my eyebrows and sometimes under my eye. For my eyelid, I have eyelid primer that I just put on it before. Now what I did with it. Oh, here you go. LA Colors eyelid primer. I just put it on my eyes just so I can just so the color could pop more. I don't know if you guys know about that, but like when you put eyelid primer on, it helps the pigment in the eyeshadow pick up more. So I learned that a while back and realized that it really does help. And it helps the eyeshadow stick as well if you're someone who's trying to get into that. I also use some Mary Kay CC cream, which really matches me pretty well. But Mary Kay tends to make you look gray, so you have to make it pop. Like you have to make it pop. And then I have an assortment of brushes and other things. I could list it as I'm using it. Elf, I love Elf Eyes Lip Face. This is their hydrating finish, satin finish camo concealer. I use it on my actual face. So, yeah. Thank you. Bae, Cody just done disappeared, y'all. Okay, did y'all have any questions for me and Cody? I did want to ask y'all. This is something that's been on me and Cody's heart for probably a year and a half now. We had really been talking about doing a family vlog channel. Would y'all watch that? Like, would y'all come over and support our channel if we started to do that? It's something we're considering. And also, if we did a video podcast, would y'all be interested in that too? I think that would be really fun, babe. A video podcast.
I think that would be fun.
Because Cody like to hear himself talk.
I really do.
The fact that you acknowledged it. I'm glad you're being honest, babe, because you do. Cody loves to hear himself talk, but he be dropping knowledge though. He be dropping knowledge.
I am wholeheartedly against vlogs though. So that's why I'm hesitant about the vlog channel. Don't look
Why are
like
you
that. You know
against
I don't like
vlogs?
vlogs. I do not like them.
What color should I do, y'all? Why are you against vlogs?
Because they can be really tedious to edit.
Not if you film it correctly. If you already know how you plan on doing it, you can film that thing just right.
And well, you got to think it's not just that, it's making sure that you have the right sound because you don't want the sound. You remember your old vlogs with the old with the phone and that
Mhm.
and the sound would be
Cody and I really want to get I want to get a camera to film on. Because I've been using my phone forever. And I mean, honestly, the phone is fine. Like, it's fine. You said
and we've
purple.
used my camera, but it's not
I
like
put purple in.
handheld. You heard me, babe?
Huh?
Like my camera is not like something you hold in your hand for hours
Right.
while you film a vlog. It's more like professional cinema style that you stand up on a tripod and call it a day. It's not like a DSLR handheld that you just walk around and hold or whatever. That would
Right.
get tiring.
Right. It's different. So I don't know, Auntie. I may do purple just because you asked. Let me see. Do I want to do purple?
Yeah, why not?
Do it.
Mm-hmm. Why not? You got on a purple scarf. Why not?
I do have on a purple headscarf. It's Aunt Sonia's. She's talking about that my scarf. I said, well, I got it from Mama, so I don't know what you want me to do, but
That's funny. No, I'm always down for the podcast. I could do this all day long.
yeah, that's exciting. And I think we should film something, babe.
We would just need like we would need y'all. I'll say this: we would need y'all to really help with topics
Yeah.
because I don't want to just talk about the same stuff. I mean, we can talk about current events, but other than that, I don't want to just talk about the
Just random stuff.
yeah. Hold on, Emma got me thinking. She said, "Okay, so what camera do y'all want? Name and amount, and we'll pray that you get it." All right, Emma, let me look it up real quick.
Go ahead, babe. Look it up. Look it up.
All right. Well, while
Hey,
I'm
Emma,
doing
you got
that,
to start something now.
I'll be right back.
Hey, Cody's gonna go look it up. So my mom is out here putting me on Front Street, even though I already admitted to stealing her scarf. But my mom be taking stuff from me too. She'll like have certain products that, ooh, oh baby, that's gonna be fire. Yes, come on, purple. Royalty. Oh, glory. Hey, purple, the royal purple represents royalty because my King Jesus, long as I got King G, hey, long as I got King Jesus, long as I got him, don't need nobody else. Anyway, what was I talking about? I really can't see y'all. So when I went in the bathroom to grab the other product, I was like proud of myself. I was like, this don't look as bad as I thought it was. But I don't see how makeup influencers do this, how they sit and do they can't makeup on live. That's hard. Even like filming themselves. I'm like, how in the world are y'all doing that? Long, because I got them, don't need nobody else. Whoa, 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 whoa. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got King Jesus. Long as I got him. Hey, Miss Setta. Y'all, Miss Setta is literally the sweetest person on the planet. She is so sweet. And she has a YouTube channel called Setta's Place where she does knitting and crafts and tea time. Y'all should go check her out. If you haven't already, go subscribe to her channel. Okay, period. She's a part of the Neckbone crew. Okay, I'm feeling this purple, honey. Wait a minute, Auntie. You doing something now. I can't see, y'all. I legit can't see. So let's see how good I am with makeup. because I legit can't see right now. And I'm struggling. I'm struggling over here. I'm struggling over here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, so we need a dense brush for this. The last little bit I'm gonna put up on here. They better pick up too. Hold on, you playing. You playing, sis. Come on, pick up. It's pigment. I need all of that. Uh-oh. So but yeah, Cody and I really, really are thinking about doing a podcast simply because we feel like we could pull that off. People, for some reason, enjoy to hear us talking and our perspectives on things. And I just think it's another way to add another way of ministry, because we can talk about things and talk about it from our perspective as, believers. And I believe that we can bring in people, what I'm saying, who's not churched, but want to hear what we have to say about our perspective. Oh, I had this for my phone and didn't even have it plugged up the whole time. Okay, sis, I'm about to do it, sis. Hold on.
Here's the camera, and it's not cheap, but Emma said we're gonna pray. So it is the Sony ZV-1, and it's $800 on Amazon. So,
well, praise God, we're gonna get it.
Just throwing that out there.
What type of camera? It ain't one of them big old cameras like you got.
As a matter of fact, let me share my screen.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, share it so we can see what's going on with it.
That's funny.
What's funny, babe?
And I'm about to share my screen on your live talking about a camera.
Hey, that should be on your live tonight.
Yep, it should be. Okay. Hold on.
I know Auntie was onto something with this purple now. It's cute and it represents royalty.
I'm done.
Because we royal. Royalty. We are royal. We are royal.
It messed up. This what it looked like, babe.
Oh yeah, that's nice. Mm-hmm. And we'll be able to put it on a stand and like carry it around like a vlogging one too, right?
Yeah, and you can stream with it too.
Oh, okay. Well then, yeah, that's what we need. Something that we could use for all the different things that we do.
So yeah, Sony ZV-1 digital camera for content creators, vlogging, and YouTube with flip screen, built-in microphone, 4K touchscreen display, live video streaming, webcam. Yep. So that's the one. Valerie said, "Hey everybody, this is Valerie from the Netbone crew." Whoop whoop whoop.
Hey, Miss Valerie.
She said, "On my last day of quarantine, we are too." Well, tomorrow.
We are too. Well, and Miss Valerie, thank you. We got your love offering. Thank you so much. I think I messaged you on Patreon. So thank you so much we did get your love offering, and I am so grateful for that.
Yeah, our last day tomorrow?
Yep.
Yeah. Our last day is tomorrow.
I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm a little nervous about going back out in public because like I said, we were doing all the things and we still got it. And I know I can't live in fear, but it's just kind of annoying when you know you're doing the right things, when you're turning down events that, people ain't going to have masks on and you're telling people to keep their mask on in your house and, not even going places, like literally coming home, going across the street to the neighborhood Walmart, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
And you still get it. Like, it was frustrating. I was very upset when I first found out. But I know now that there was purpose in why God allowed this to happen. And so I have to remain with that mindset because otherwise I will continuously think about it and be upset about it,
Because I'm honestly grateful for this getaway. I hate to call it a getaway, but this quarantine
Yeah,
I'm
it was
grateful for it.
necessary for us and our family.
I'm grateful for it.
I think it was definitely necessary for us. It's 25 of y'all on here. Listen, why you got me and Cody on here? Ask us some questions. I know people have had relationship questions. They've had influencer questions about like what we do.
Or give us some topics for the podcast.
That too.
Yep.
Y'all, it never takes me this long to do my makeup, but as y'all can see, I'm terrible at multitasking. But since Cody has gotten on here, that's helped me because he's been able to keep y'all entertained a little bit while I'm trying to finish it up.
Yeah, no.
I'm gonna pop on this wig for y'all.
Y'all, this is just a webcam on this computer, but it looks really good. It's the lights too, though. Anyway, as a matter of fact, if you guys look behind Tam on her, if you're looking at the screen, her right shoulder, you can see the lights that I have on because that's where I'm at.
Yeah.
I think it may have been the false sense of security that was given to those who got the bang bang. They told y'all that first you wouldn't be able to contract it. See, some people have said that, but I know the doctors I've talked to have never said that. Their response has always been, hey, you can still get it, but your symptoms won't be as bad as the people who didn't. It's not that it stops you from getting it. I think
that's why we weren't like mad about getting it like that. Like, oh, we weren't supposed to get it because we got the bang bang. But I think for me, I was just more so like doing what we're told to do. So keep your distance, you know, all that good stuff. So that's why I more so got irritated. Not so much that I got it, but it is a false sense of security. I feel like people got it and was like, oh, I can come out here and take my mask off. I can wild out. And it's not really.
Yeah.
That's not the case. That's
why I don't, honestly, guys, I'm not a big fake news person, but when it comes to stuff like this, I would say you have your doctor, you have physicians you trust, talk to them.
Yeah.
Personally. Because you have people
on social media and then
but I mean, because even you have the doctors that go on these media outlets, they're biased.
And even these media outlets are they're not posting the truth. They're posting a narrative they want you to see. All of these news outlets. You've got to go do the research for yourself. Go look at the numbers for yourself. Like,
I think all of the good information I've gotten about this since it started was from doctors or nurses that I know personally. Yeah. That I reached out to and was like, hey, what's really going on? Especially when the media, like when it started going off in our city, the media was being silent about it. And I was like, wait a minute, what's really happening? And I was like, no, it's bad.
Yeah. And the school systems were acting like it was nothing. And the teachers are telling me, honey, my class, I have 15 kids out of my 20 kids testing positive. So it was crazy. And like, even in my parents' hometown, there was foolishness going on there. To parents, kids testing positive, and the parents being told that they can send them back to school, and just all kind of foolishness. And it's like, what are y'all doing?
And honestly, you can't really get upset. Yeah, Ma, I agree. Asymptomatic people. It's especially people that do have the bang bang can get it and are asymptomatic and can still spread it too. But I think when it comes to all of that misinformation, I think that the best thing to do is to talk to people that are in the field personally. Like, there's a stat that says that fake news or misinformation, let's call it that, misinformation on social spreads 6 times faster than actual real information. Yep. Like real numbers and real info. So the more you see that, the more it's easy for you to say, well, all these outlets are reporting this, it must be right, when it's not. So now granted, I'm not again, you gotta I think the key with all this stuff going on now, especially with the media and all of that, is to have discernment, to be able to know what you're looking at, whether it's true or not, because I won't say throw all the media out, you know what I mean? Because we still need to know what's going on in the world, but you also got to know when you're being fed a narrative or when you're being fed the truth. Like I remember back in the day, or at least I believe news outlets should be this way. The news is supposed to just give you what's going on and you come up with your own conclusions versus they are going into the newscast trying to make you think a certain way.
Mm-hmm.
I don't agree with that at all. I'd rather you give me the facts and allow me to come up with my own conclusions versus you trying to tell me how to feel or tell me what to think. You know, that's how you radicalize people. So anyway, I can talk about this forever, babe. Sorry.
Yes, he could. Y'all see, I got real quiet because he could go in. Which, you know, that's why I love him, because he adds value to conversations that some people are scared to talk about. Which even me, sometimes I'm like, babe, we're not gonna talk about that.
Yeah.
He's not afraid to talk about the topic, and I'd be like, I won't talk about that. Like, I will not allow you to force me into a conversation. Nope. And I have to be careful as an influencer. We have to be careful as influencers because you don't want to offend anyone with your, like I said, I don't, when it comes to my morals and stuff, like if you can get with Jesus, fine. But when we're talking about very sensitive subject matter that people are really like tied to, you have to be careful what you're talking about because Ebony had a question.
Yeah, I was gonna jump in with that. I just wanted to
Let me finish.
well, yeah, and there was something I was gonna say after you.
Oh, go ahead.
I don't remember now.
I was talking about
Oh, never mind. I remember. And I'm gonna keep this short because this is my soapbox. But when it comes to these type of conversations, one thing that I hate, and I know hate is a strong word, but I mean it, is everybody in these conversations wants to place people in boxes, right? I just believe that we're more nuanced than that as a people. And I think if we can, with these type of conversations, if we can set our emotions down for a second, that's the hardest part. But if we can set our emotions down, we can have good, intelligent conversations about these issues. They just first come with putting our emotions to the side and saying, okay, we're willing to have a good conversation. But anyway, that's where I'm at. But Ebony did say, I'll read her comment, Bay. Said, would you all be willing to speak more in depth about interracial relationships on your new podcast or vlog? Yeah, you want me to bring it to you?
Yes, please. Will we be willing to talk about speak more in depth about interracial relationships on your podcast or vlog? Absolutely. We've already kind of talked about it on our thank you, babe, because my phone died. Okay. We've already talked about it. We have like a whole like little mini series that we did on my channel. And we discussed it then, but we definitely can address it. I mean, that's who we are. You know what I'm saying? Like okay, it's not as much. Ooh, this camera is so much better. I should have used your camera the whole time.
The camera on my phone? Yeah.
Yes. It's who we are. You know, like what's in my eyeball? We are interracial couple, right? So it's kind of hard not to talk about it. I mean, it's not something we discuss around the house because it's not a thing. Like we're married and we keep it moving. And that's really, really all it is. But even still.
Well, really it's that, and it's our location too. Like we've talked to friends that are from out west, and it's not a conversation. It's not something they talk about. It's not something that even comes up. It's not an issue. But because we're in the South, it's a conversation. If that makes sense. Because we're in the South. We have gotten looks before. I know I get looks when I'm with the boys by myself. Tam has gotten weird questions that we've talked about before when she's with the boys by herself. Of course, when we're ever with the boys together,
It's like people
it's
are
all
like, oh,
love. It's all love. When we're with the boys together, it's all love. But at least the assumption is it's all love because we don't get anything but positive comments. But whenever we're with them alone, or sometimes when it's just Tam and I together, we have gotten some looks before.
yeah. And honestly, I don't care. Now, I will say when we go through like little country back road towns here, some people call them sundown towns, depending on where you are. I do get very antsy because what I don't want is us to get profiled or get
Right.
like something happened to us, especially with our kids in our car because we are an interracial couple, right? Which thank God for his protection, his provision. We've gotten stares, but we've never had like people actually say or do anything crazy, which has been a blessing.
I don't want to have to do anything to somebody.
Yeah. Cody already be on 10 trying to make sure people ain't, trying to mess with us or whatever. But it's a thing. Like people are crazy, people are rude. And so with us, yeah, like okay, so we have friends. I'm looking at what you're saying, Miss Emma. But we have friends who are um she's Caucasian and her husband is African American. And we had another couple that we were friends with too, same thing. African American husband, Caucasian woman, wife, and they were telling us like they're from like the Midwest area, and they were like interracial couple is not. They don't even say stuff like that. Like it's not a conversation. She didn't have to have a conversation with her parents like ahead of time. Like by the way, he's black. Like it's not a thing. Like it's not a thing at all. And so I remember I had this conversation with my dad because I didn't know how my parents was going to respond. I didn't grow up in a racist household or anything, but I just wanted to give him a heads up because you normally you just assume you bring home a black dude. You know what I'm saying? So it's like whatever. And so sorry. And so for me, when I called my dad and told him, he was like, I don't care what color he is. He can be purple for all I care. He just need to treat you right. And I figured he would say something like that, but I just didn't know. Like I didn't know because it was never. It's a thing in the South. It's a whole thing. Yes. Someone says explain. Emma said explain the sundown, and then Tan Max says yes, sundown town. Boy, making too much noise. Tan says yes, sundown towns are still alive and true and very dangerous. Yes, they are.
It's more in rural areas.
Rural areas.
Yeah.
And kind of like, I know there's some areas in Missouri, some areas in Kentucky, lower Ohio, Kentucky area. I've been told that there's some sundown towns. So yeah, it's a little sketch. I ain't gonna lie. And that's why with me and my family, I'm funny. We travel during the day, honey. And if it's late at night, I gotta make sure we traveling through certain cities that ain't crazy, or we're on the highway. Them back roads. I ain't going on nobody's back road.
Now, Valerie said, "Do you talk to the boys about the way people look at your family?" It really hasn't been that bad for us to have a conversation. It's really subtle.
When the
We
boys are
notice
with
it.
us, people are like, "Oh,
Yeah.
We haven't."
It's like we notice the little subtle looks, but it's not
So,
that blatant where either CJ notices it or Carson says something and we have to address it.
which I'm grateful for.
Yeah. Now we teach them about quote unquote skin color, that mommy's brown and they're tan, and they say that daddy's peach.
Or pink. Carson,
or
one time
pink.
I said, Carson, what color is that? And he said pink. And Lord, I laughed at that for at least probably about 2 months. That just tickled me for a while, honey. I'm gonna put some liner on before I did this.
So that's the route we go with that. We haven't had to. I think the deepest conversation that we've had to have was when CJ was younger. I want to say he was like 2 or 3, one of them, and he walked up to me in the bathroom like all kids do. They interrupt us using the restroom, and he said something about, and you could tell he really didn't understand, but I just still felt the need to address it. He said that he wanted to be white or something like that.
No, he said, Daddy, I'm white.
Oh, that's what he said, and I was like, no, you're not. It's like, no, you're not. You are a mixture between daddy and mommy. Daddy's white and mommy's brown, so you're tan.
Well, Daddy is peach.
Yeah. Either way. So that's the extent of that conversation. Hopefully, my prayer is the way this has progressed throughout our great grandparents, grandparents, parents, and now our lifetime. My prayer is that when CJ and Carson get grown, that it's not as much of an issue. I've already seen, I think this is a byproduct too, guys. I don't mean to jump into a deep conversation, but you saw a lot more white people protest when the whole George Floyd thing happened, and Ahmaud Arbery and those murders, and you saw a lot of white people protesting around, like younger than us. I think around like 19, 20, some younger teens or whatever. And you've seen some videos about white teens debating with their parents when it comes to race. I think we're trending in the right direction. We still have some laws, some legal stuff to fix, some systemic stuff to fix, but I think we're trending in the right direction. And my prayer and my hope is that when our boys, which they're 7 and 4, that when they're grown, that we're still going in that right direction. That's my prayer. But of course, we teach them. I definitely don't teach our kids to be colorblind. I think that's another form of racism. I teach them that, hey, we're all different and we respect each other's differences. And instead of looking at somebody's difference and saying they're weird, you respect it and you love them for it. So that's my parenting mindset, and just my thought in general. God made us all different, and He didn't make us all to sit in our different hallways. You know what I mean? You get to heaven, you're not going to see a hallway full of white people, a hallway full of black people, a hallway full of Asian people. You're not going to see that. The God's picture, and I think this is in Revelation, I don't remember exactly where, but God's picture is all nations, all cultures coming together. That is the picture that God wants to see, and it's not us running from it, but it's us coming together and learning each other's differences and loving each other in it, and that is the way we'll conquer this thing. So that's my mindset.
What are we talking about, hon?
Conquering racism. And my prayer that, when the boys are grown, I said I felt like from our great grandparents, parents to us, I feel like we're going on a good trajectory from all the way back then until now. My prayer is that when our kids get grown, that it's even better, and that we're not dealing with that as much as either we were now, or definitely as much as our grandparents and great grandparents dealt with it openly. That's my prayer. And I said, I'll say this and then you can chime in. I said the way God wants us to do this thing is not us all come together in our corners, like all white people in one space, black people in one space, Asian people in one space. But the book of Revelation talks about all of the nations coming together. And it's all of us, being willing to be, what's the word? Be willing to be not nervous, awkward or out of place, to learn to love our fellow brothers and sisters that aren't like us, or aren't a part of the same culture that we are, us be willing to step into that
Yeah.
and to look them in their eye with their differences and love them because of them, not shun them because they're different. So
Yep. I'm with that.
Anyway, that's another soapbox of mine, guys. I apologize.
Yeah, Cody is very big on speaking about that. And I honestly, I used to tell Cody, like, babe, just stop talking about it because people, it's sad, but there are people, African American people that don't want to hear nothing a Caucasian person has to say, even if their heart is pure, even if they don't have a racist bone in their body, even if they genuinely mean well, because they're Caucasian, I don't want to hear what you have to say. And I can identify with that pain because you don't know the struggle. However, you got to allow that person to speak to you and have a conversation so they can gain understanding. And then they can also show you, hey, I may not understand the systemic racism, but I'm here to support you. I got your back. You know what I'm saying? And somebody else said something, and that's true, Miss Emma, human race. Somebody else, there is a lady, I think her name is Joanne. She did a study, but she told people, she's like, there's no such thing as race, it's the human race. And we were talking about that. That was something that was created by man. This whole black, white, this that was created by man. But I used to like tell Cody, like, babe, I know you want to show people that you support and you want to like let people know that you got their back. I literally keep doing the same thing to this eye. You know what? I literally took time to take it off. It's just gonna have to look jacked up. Man, I want it to look jacked up though, because I'm gonna film. But bro, this one little, it's because I can't see. That's really what it is. Okay,
But
that a little bit.
while Tim is doing that, I found that scripture is Revelation 7, verse 9. I'll read it. 9 and 10 actually. It says, after this I looked, this is John talking, and there was a vast multitude from every nation, tribe, people, and language, which no one could number, standing before the throne and before the Lamb. They were clothed in white robes and palm branches in their hands, and they cried out in a loud voice, salvation belongs to our God who is seated on the throne and to the Lamb. Again, a multitude from every nation, tribe, people, and language. Literally every nation on earth. All of us coming together to worship God together. That's what the Lord wants. Not us saying that we're helping, but backing into our corners. Anyway, sorry, babe.
No, you're fine because I'm almost done. I'm not fully pleased with the look, but it is what it is. It's my first time doing it on and probably my last time because let's struggle, okay? But yeah, it's just
Hey, Tiffany.
hey Tiffany. Yeah, so that's true. Like I feel like people, oh, I love God and I support this or I support that. And then but when it's time to speak out, you quiet. So, it is what it is. I have learned to just take things people say with a grain of salt because people are genuinely ignorant. And you definitely can't help people that was passed down that type of hate in their heart. And I'm talking on both sides. I ain't talking about just Caucasian people. It's hate on both sides. And it's just, well, thank you, mommy.
Oh,
My mommy said I look pretty. Well, she said beautiful. Carson, y'all, I be looking real busted, like looking like I just got finished. I look like I just got finished cleaning up. That's exactly how I look today. He said, "Mommy, you're beautiful." He talked with the side of his mouth. He said, "You're beautiful, mommy." And I said, "Well, thank you, baby." Actually, he said it on live, but he said it right before y'all got on.
He said it before you started with the makeup.
And I'm like, normally, I'm like, what you trying to get from me? What you buttering me up for? But sometimes it's genuine. Like he's just like, But they do it because they both do it because they hear their daddy say it all the time. So they're just imitating. Come on now, preach. They're just imitating what they see. They see their daddy doing it all the time. And so daddy is showing them by example how to love on their mother and how to love on a woman, like they're
Look,
learning from their daddy.
y'all know the whole thing. You don't, and I'm talking about, I guess, our boys when they're older. You don't try to get a guy that don't know how to take care of his mama now. You don't do that. So you got to teach them when they're young, love and take care of their mama. Right,
Heck
baby?
yeah. Yeah. And my babies do take care of me. Like CJ came in this morning.
Sam,
Huh?
hold on. There's a PO box question. Okay, we have to we ordered the new PO box, but we have to go up there and get the key and stuff, and we haven't been able to because of the C word. So hopefully next week, probably Monday or Tuesday, I'll go up there. Tim will go up there. One of us will go up there and actually settle all of that. So you can definitely, let me pull up the email. Email us here. That way we'll have your information, and whenever we get the PO box, I can just email it to you. So I just wanted to interject that. I'm sorry. That was a question on the last live too. So
Sorry, y'all. It's hard to do lashes and talk to y'all at the same time. It's a whole struggle out here with these lashes.
look, Miss Rhonda posted a scripture and said, "And God made from one man every nation of mankind to live on all the face of the earth, having determined allotted periods and boundaries for their dwelling place." Yes, absolutely. We all came from the same spot.
Okay, I'm gonna have to redo that one. Anyway, sorry, y'all. It's a whole struggle over here. Yeah, y'all can say hey to my mommy and my auntie and my Sunday school teacher who was
Hey,
like
Auntie.
me growing up.
Have I met your Sunday school teacher? I don't
You
think I
have
have.
met her.
I have?
You met her. I think we were still dating.
Oh,
We might
okay.
have been married by then. It
See,
was something going on at the church, and you met her. Miss
that's
Sally, you met him, Sister Sally. Didn't you meet him?
that's why I don't remember. You said we were still dating. That was almost 9 years ago. That was almost.
Yeah, but y'all say hey to
Yeah.
Sally Miles, Sonia Pompey, and Leslie Lovett.
Wait, Tim, look at the difference of my hands and my forearms. Do you see the color difference?
A little bit. Your hands are pink.
I know.
That's why Carson said you pink.
My hands are pink and my arms are peach, I guess. Anyway, off-white, whatever the color is. Tim, why mama said, "Hey, Sunday school teacher"? I'm done.
Really, Mom?
Yeah.
Ooh, that lash came on perfectly. Go, Tamara. It's your birthday. Literally, my birthday's on Tuesday. It's your birthday. Go, Tamara. It is your birthday. We
Well, I
gonna
feel
pop
like we're getting rid of this COVID stuff right in the right time.
right in the right time because Cody gonna take me to a shrimp and lobster spike dinner. I can't even eat shrimp. I'm allergic. But we going out. No, I ain't going nowhere. Probably. Let's be real. Let's be real.
Well,
Okay, Omicron is out here being disrespectful in these streets
well, Tam, think about it like this though. Your birthday is on a Tuesday.
on a Tuesday. Ain't nobody gonna be
Ain't
out.
nobody really gonna be out. So we can pick a place that's already secluded anyway,
Period.
and we can go there. We
Yeah,
can
I'm
go there.
excited about that. But I'm doing my birthday live.
Mom,
What my mama say?
my baby will be 32 Tuesday.
I'm gonna be 32. Oh my
Yep.
goodness. I'm
Tam
so
is a
y'all. I'm so grateful for this birthday more than anything because I ain't finna cry my makeup off. I ain't finna do it. I'm grateful for this birthday. Um, because this time around, I feel like this year I learned so much last year.
Mhm.
And I know we talked about how 2020 was terrible and 2021 was even worse. But I learned so much last year, and I'm just so ready to see myself apply it in year 32. Does that
Mhm.
make sense? Am I making sense? I've
Look,
grown
you already
so
applied it today.
much. Yeah, with
The
the
old
adversity.
the old Tamara, like, and when I mean the old Tamara, I
Briefly
mean
tell them,
Tamara.
don't tell them what happened, babe, but briefly
I'm
tell
not.
them like how
I'm
we had
not.
an
I heard what you
emergency
said. Yeah, I heard
and
what you
like
said. I'm
how,
not.
yeah.
But the old Tamara, I'd say even 6 months to a year ago, would have panicked in the situation that happened this morning. But she was calm. As a matter of fact, she was calmer than I was. I guess because I was anticipating the panic that never happened. She handled it with so much grace, and
This doggone eyelash is gonna be
I'm done.
it's a thorn in my
It's not.
side today. Hold on, y'all. You tell them about what happened today. Let me go do this on in the bathroom because this is
Well, no, I mean you can't go in. I can't go into details, but oh, you
stop.
stopping it from following you? That's funny. Look, but I wish I could. Beth said, "Wish I could go back to 32 and do so many things differently." Look, I call Tam a cougar. She's technically 4 months older than me. My birthday's in May, but I'll be 32 too. So anyway, I make fun of her, guys. If you look really, really close in the back of Tam's frame, that's me sitting on the couch. I just think that's interesting. Anyway, but no, the situation that happened this morning was something that Tam would have easily panicked in 6 months to a year ago. Easily. Like as soon as we found out what was going on, um, she would have panicked. But she didn't, like at all. Handled it with so much grace, and we were able to move on. Oh wow, Beth, I haven't seen 32 in almost 25 years. I just turned 40. Okay, Ma. Okay, tell me I just turned 40. Whatever you say, Ma. Whatever you say. Um, Mom
I
says
got
she just
time.
Mom says she just turned 40.
Oh wow, so that means you you gave birth to me when you were 12, which back in the day
Tam,
that was normal.
Tam, rethink that. Rethink that
Oh
math
no,
real
wait.
quick.
If she's 40, wait, hold on. Wait, if she just turned 40, you gave birth. I'm thinking 50. I'm thinking 50.
I
So that
know.
means you were 8 when you gave birth to me.
8 years old on the playground.
On
What
the
is that? Is that
playground, where
third
I
grade?
spent most of my days. Huh?
Hey, is that second or third grade?
That is end of second grade going into third grade.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay, we doing something. Okay, we doing something.
Now,
Hey, we
Tam,
doing
make it
something.
follow you again, because now you over to the left. The camera, yeah.
Yeah, but that's because
There we
now
go.
stop.
There we go.
Stop.
Guys, we've talked to you about this camera before. It follows you around. As y'all see, it's ran Tam out of here.
Oh, we don't talk about
Oh,
Bruno.
look, Emma caught it too. Emma said, wait, that's not right.
I know. I was thinking she was saying 50. I don't know why.
The funny part about it was Tam was so confident. She said, that means she was 12. It's like, okay, babe. If you say so. Ooh. If you say so. The fact that there are 35 of y'all on here is hilarious to me.
Why is
But
that hilarious?
I thank y'all for being on here.
And a little lippy lip to the lippy lippies.
Emma said, you had me believing you, Leslie. No, absolutely not.
My mama is not 40, y'all. Okay. She looked good though. My
Absolutely
mama
not.
looked good for her age now. My mama just had a birthday. We both are January babies. My mom, her, and my grandmother, my mom's mother, is born on the 28th of January. And then my mom was born on the 7th of January. And then I'm the 25th. Woohoo! Hey,
I wish the Lord would have changed Tam's birthday, and this is why. Because you literally have Christmas A month away from Christmas is Tam's birthday, and then 3 weeks from Tam's birthday is Valentine's Day. I don't think Mama thought that all the way through when she planned this one. I don't think she thought that all the way through. Because my birthday being in May, it's before Mother's Day, but it's still a month and a half before Father's Day, so still got time. You know what I mean? Jesus says my only
Okay,
daughter.
well, mine is a month from Christmas. It ain't that bad. You got time. You got a whole nother paycheck that come in by then.
You missed my point, babe. I said it's a month after Christmas, but it's also it's 3 weeks before Valentine's Day.
Oh, Jesus says,
My only daughter's birthday, January 30th. Well, happy early birthday.
happy early birthday. Really, Mom? She's talking about she don't wear makeup, but she like watching it. Really? Do you? You have watched me put my makeup on before. Oh, why can't I just have Cody's face to unlock this phone? Okay.
By the way, y'all go back in the channel too if you haven't seen it and watch the video where I put on Tam's makeup.
That is a hilarious. Oh my God, that video is terrible. It's terrible. And Cody, but he did good considering all things considered. He did good.
For my first time coloring a picture, that's just what I see it as. I did better than a lot of kindergartners would have done. I'll take that.
About no kindergartners here though. I don't know how I like this lip.
Look, Mom says she likes the transformations.
Oh yeah, some people be looking real.
Y'all, some people, I think they put on so much makeup, it's a criminal offense.
Shut up, babe.
It's the truth.
Okay,
like
y'all.
Some people, y'all, real talk, hold on. Some people look like me and then put on makeup and look like Tam. That's a criminal offense.
Yeah, that's not okay.
That's a criminal offense. That is not fair.
Oh, I knew it was something I was missing out on. I knew it was something.
I probably shouldn't have took my glasses off because now I can't see. Cody, that means you have to grab the Valentine's Day and B-Day gift on Black Friday.
Huh? Who said that?
Miss Emma?
Miss Emma? Yeah. Pretty much. Pretty much.
Okay, people keep rolling up. Now it's 39.
It's 39. I grew up in the 60s and my parents bought a house in a changing neighborhood. Only one. Wow. You know what that reminds me of? The play Fences.
Mm-hmm.
When they were trying to move in that neighborhood. Woo.
That's that movie. They turned it into a movie that Denzel was in, right?
And,
yeah. I remember that. Is it Viola?
Viola
Davis? Yeah.
Bruno walks in with the mischievous grin. We don't talk about Bruno, no.
Yeah, Lin-Manuel Miranda is making some bread. You hear me? That Joker is making bread. He wrote all the songs in that movie. Every single one.
He wrote a lot of songs in Moana.
Mm-hmm. He was a character in Vivo.
And wrote the songs in that one too.
Yeah, I've literally blocked 4 people since I got on this live.
People are getting on here saying some crazy stuff. Okay, anyway. Doggone it. I messed this eyelash up.
Oh, look, Miss Rhonda said, I'm going to read both comments. I thought about it and said Billy. In hindsight, I realized that she had a bemused expression. She asked why I thought he was colored. Rhonda said, I said because he has yellow hair, blue eyes, and a pink nose. She said, if you think Billy is colored, then he is colored.
Oh, that's so sweet.
That is sweet.
Oh, Miss Rhonda was a cute little girl. It's on her. Oh my goodness. She had a little pigtails, honey. Well, she was cute. He colored. He a color? What you mean? Anyway, y'all. Okay, so the transformation. Ooh wee. Oh, wait, you surely is ugly. Back in that jail.
You
Said,
wrong for that.
I done rocked to death. I know what it'd be like to have him beat out you. Okay, anyway.
I finna look, you keep your hair like that too long, I'm gonna sign you up for a basketball contract, Kawhi Leonard.
Cody said I look like Kawhi Leonard with my hair braided back like this. Shut up. Anyway. Okay, y'all.
But y'all, Tam's hair, real talk, 10 years ago, 11 years ago, she cut it that low. Like if you didn't see the braids and just see how low, like she
Cleo, calling me now. Oh no, Cleo from Set It Off.
I'm done.
Set It Off. Y'all do remember that psychic Miss Cleo? Call me now for your free psychic reading.
Tam, as a matter of fact, that's not a bad idea. That just looked really good on you. Cut all your hair back off that low.
Y'all, I'm getting ready to lock my hair up. Don't play
I don't
with me.
believe it.
Hey, what do you mean? I'm saving up for it. Okay, goodbye.
I don't believe it.
Y'all want to bless me for my birthday? Send me some birthday money to go towards my locks. That's what I'm excited about.
And that, Tam, what time is that live? Or are you putting a time on it on Tuesday?
On Tuesday, going up on a Tuesday.
I'm done.
Let me make sure I got this. Y'all watching me transform. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, what time? I'm not sure yet because depending on where you taking me. You taking me somewhere. We got to find a sitter. Mom, you
right.
want to come on my birthday?
You gonna ask her on the live?
My mama is not studying me right now.
She's not. That's funny. Shout out to COVID leaving our house.
Be gone.
I'll clap my doggone self. Bye, COVID. Bye, C word. Emma said, I love short haircuts. I always had it low. Went to the barbershop and everything. It takes a certain attitude to carry it up. Yeah, Tam can carry that thing. She like I said, she cut her hair like that when we were still dating, and it looked really good. Didn't you color it too?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, sure did. Rhonda said, "Hey, neckbone gang.
Hey, neckbone gang. What's up? Oh, speaking of neckbone gang, go ahead and let them know. Hey, y'all. For those of you who don't know, it's 35 of y'all on here. Those of you who've been wanting to join my Patreon but could not commit to the $12 membership, I now have a $5 membership. Ooh. I now have a $5 membership and a $3 membership. So you can hop over there. Cody's going to put it on the screen.
You just knew I was, didn't you?
I asked you to. But even if
I didn't hear that.
Yeah.
I did not hear that.
I have a $5 membership now. The $5 membership, look at you, babe. Look at you. Okay, so the $5 membership still includes the Zoom calls and the 15% off of the merch, and the Patreon only updates. And then if you just want to support the channel, like, hey, I'm not really trying to do the Zoom calls, I just want to support, then you can support and subscribe to my Patreon for $3. Mama, subscribe to my Patreon for $3. Aunt Sonia, subscribe to my Patreon for $3. I'm worth $3. I'm only telling them to do that because they my family. Y'all can subscribe to my Patreon. Babe, put the where they go to do it.
Okay.
Yes. So that's how you do it. Yeah, we just had a really fun Zoom call the other night. They got to watch me film the Real Talk video that I just posted. They got to watch me do that. Like they literally were watching me while I recorded it. Mama, join it. Type in patreon.com/mompreneur plug and join the $3 membership while you on here. And you can download the app and you get updates and you can
Sam, I think the next level.
Uh-huh.
I know you've had them watch you film like the Red Velvet video with Miss Jenkins and the Real Talk video. I think the next level is you take them into a comedy skit as you change into different characters.
Oh yeah, that's the plan. They're gonna
Yeah.
watch me do. I
That's
got a funny one that I got coming up that I want to
that's
do.
a whole nother level. Yeah, I probably should have edited that one today, but nah, here we are.
We're gonna
We were
drop it on Sunday, so it's fine.
we were cleaning up, so there's that.
Yeah, I've been cleaning for a good
Anyway,
portion.
I'm
of
gonna
the day.
keep that here if I need to share it later. But $3,
I
$5
think I'm done.
intern.
I'm not completely pleased with the look, but it's a vibe. It's a vibe. I
It's a
can get with it.
vibe. It's a vibe. It's a
Mm, mm,
vibe.
Anyway, I'm not completely sold on it, but um, here we are. This is it. And tell me what y'all think. Here's the ending result. It looks better on this camera than it does on this one. This camera's not really doing it justice. Let me zoom in.
If only we had a picture of the beginning. We don't though, do we? Set as Play says looks
I have a picture.
awesome.
Okay, come on.
It's gonna snow here. Mom, I'm still mad about that, by the way. It rained
It's
earlier
not
and it
zooming
was
in, babe.
is it do it like put your fingers down. There you go.
It's not doing it. Is it
Is
because
it
you
reading it at all?
Yeah, it's green.
No, I'm saying is it turning blue to read it?
It was.
You gotta keep
Yeah.
it, you gotta keep it there long enough so it can read it. It's probably having trouble reading it.
Oh.
But real quick, I was mad about that. I
don't know if y'all can see the full thing because of it, but y'all will be able to see the picture later.
Yeah, it looks good.
Somebody said, wait, we broke up. No. No, we did not break
If
up.
you're talking about us being in different spaces, Tam, lean to your right, my left. That's where I'm at. I'm literally right behind her. I was gonna do another live, but I didn't want to interrupt Tam, so I was gonna wait till she finished. So, no.
No, we still together. He's stuck with me forever.
What are we this year? Wow, wait a minute. Next month will be 13 years
Really?
that we've
Wow.
known each other. Yeah,
And dated and been together.
technically, yeah.
We
But
broke up like 6 months, but
Tam wanted to break up with me so she could do her thing. I was chilling.
is that's the narrative we're painting now?
No,
Okay, that's fine.
I said no.
Mm-hmm.
So here's the narrative, guys. I was being a butthole, so Tam left me because I was being a butthole. And then I had 6 months to get my life together. She didn't give me 6 months. That's just how long it lasted. I got my life together, and then didn't we get back together and get engaged in like the same month?
A month after, I think.
Yeah. So the narrative was I was being a butthole. That's the narrative. But you still was doing your thing, and I was chilling.
Oh, I was doing my thing now. I was out there trying to see what I can see.
And I was chilling.
And I saw that I could see nothing and came right on back to Cody.
Bless the Lord.
It wasn't nothing out there for me, babies. Thank you.
Well, thank you.
Thank you, Auntie. So you're gonna let me do your makeup for real? Don't play with me.
Look, Auntie said, really, I can't believe that.
Jewelry.
Tam, go down to the bottom.
Yes, Auntie. You knew Oh, Miss Cleo wasn't mad. She was.
She was.
Yes, Auntie. You knew we broke up. Oh, wait, she must be talking about me out here trying to. Thank you, guys.
It wasn't. Look, Auntie, it wasn't like that. Really?
How they be doing after they post pictures?
Tam with the peace sign.
So y'all see me did my makeup. Say me did my makeup. Y'all see me. Y'all watched me do my makeup.
Lord, help her, Lord.
Help me, Jesus.
Help her,
Help
Lord.
me, Jesus. Help me, Jesus. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
Mm.
Sometimes you
Really?
have to speak victory during the test. Switch microphones.
Uh-huh.
And no matter how you feel, speak a word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Oh,
Mm. Sometimes you
have to encourage. I didn't switch keys like 4 different times.
did.
Encourage yourself.
I was gonna let you out yourself, though. I wasn't gonna talk about you.
Oh yeah,
But
I switched keys like 4 different
you
times.
did.
I
You
heard him,
did.
but I was like, I'm gonna just go with
You
it.
actually went higher into the high
It
note.
did.
It's like,
It's supposed
what
to
are
be.
you?
Hold on. Sometimes you have to encourage yourself. Sometimes you have to speak victory
Uh-huh.
during the test.
There you go.
No matter how you feel, speak a word and you will be healed. Speak over yourself. Encourage yourself in the Lord. Sing it. Oh,
Sometimes you have to encourage yourself.
sing, babe.
Uh-huh. And sometimes you have to speak victory. Really, Mom? During a test. And no matter how you feel,
Sing it.
just speak the word and you will be healed.
Okay, then.
I was scared when I went there because
Because
I
you didn't know
didn't
how it was
know
going
it
to
was
come
gonna.
down.
I
You
didn't
didn't
know
know
it was gonna
you didn't
come
know if
down
it
as
was
clean
gonna
as
come
it
down
did.
good enough.
I
You
didn't know it was
what
gonna come
gonna
down clean,
happen.
but it did. That was cool.
I'll never forget there was this lady that sang at my brother and my sister-in-law's wedding. And she she started the key too high. And by the time she
Lord.
got to the high note, instead
Help
of
her.
just bringing it down or just falsing it, she
Help her,
began to
Lord.
speak in tongues and said the presence of the Lord was there, but he wasn't there.
Well, he was there,
He
but
was
not
there,
like
but he
that.
wasn't there like she was trying to say. He was
Not
with
like
us
that.
because he always with us, but she was trying to act like the spirit had failed and it didn't.
Let's just say she didn't hit the note and she began to
She
speak in
said,
tongues.
Jesus, you're the center of my joy. All that's good and perfect comes from you. You're the of mine and the hope for all I do. Jesus, you're the center of my joy. Then she took it up. With Jesus, you're the center of my joy. She said, all that's good and woo, shatan. Oh, the glory of God is in this place. And we said, now keep in mind, y'all, keep in mind, this is a wedding ceremony. I'm standing up on the front row. I was one of the brides. My dad kept readjusting his glasses to keep from laughing.
Oh, that was funny.
My brother was laughing. My sister-in-law was like,
If looks could kill, if looks could
it
kill,
was so funny. She was just like,
if look,
my sister-in-law, grandma was on the front row. Huh? She was on the front row talking about what's going on. They was laughing, y'all. And eventually I couldn't control it. And I just started chuckling. And all you saw was our shoulders moving like this. And my brother was cheesing. My daddy kept going. trying to adjust his glasses. It was hilarious.
The funny part was I was standing in the back, literally in the very back of the church, and saw the whole thing. Like everybody. And Sissy, if looks could kill, was killing her with that stare. It
She
was,
was like,
it was, oh Lord.
like, really, sis, this what you're gonna do?
Yeah.
When
it
I
was
tell
bad.
y'all we laughed so hard about that, that was the laugh. We chuckled at
Mhm.
that for a while.
Look, Ansanya said she forgot about that. I don't know how you did. That was the
Oh,
funniest
that's
moment.
good. And he glory to the Most High. Glory to God. The presence of the Lord is in this place. Give them some praise. And people was kind of like, woo, Jesus. Anyway.
That was hilarious. And look, Tam, crazy behind, had me go to the wedding in the color scheme, so much to the point that I ended up being in the wedding.
Well, you end up being an usher. You came
I
through.
know. I'm saying I ended up having a position in the wedding. I was just there to support, but Tam dressed me in the color scheme.
I mean, anyway. And that's when I caught the bouquet. And Daddy said, no, no, no. He was like, no, I ain't ready for that. I ain't ready for that. And I was like, well, I caught the bouquets. I don't know what to tell you.
And it wasn't too. When did they get married?
2011.
Yep, we got married 13. We got engaged beginning of 13, right? Yeah, on your birthday.
My mama claims she can sing better, y'all. I love my
Please.
mama to pieces. Where's she at? I love my mama to pieces, but she is tone deaf. And we laugh at it all the time. I never forget when my 22nd birthday. It was
Oh
my
Lord.
birthday. We had came to visit. And my mama was singing. She had cut the Kim. She said, happy. And my auntie said, the same auntie that's on here, she said, golly. She was trying to start off singing happy birthday. And she said, happy. And my auntie was like, golly.
All
They
of
had-
our friends still laugh about that to this day. It's still a point of laughter.
Yeah, we still chuckle about that.
It's funny. Do.
They do that as soon as they reach the key and manage to start crying. Yes.
Mhm.
Singing a song.
You
In that correct getting up morning. Very well. Very well. Woo, shut that up. In that correct getting up morning. Some glad morning.
Come on now.
When this life is over. There go Miss Jenkins' voice. I'll fly away. Oh, when I die, hallelujah. Or the hallelujah. Yeah. Oh, glory. Woo.
Sam, do the run from that Disney song earlier that I wanted you to do a spoof of.
Oh, look at me. I can something. Wasn't it this? Who is that girl
Yeah.
I see? Oh, I was like, Christina, now you just murdered that song. Staring straight back at me. When will my reflection show? Oh.
Why don't we do lives like this more often? This is fun.
Well, I'm gonna get off because I got some content to film. But I wanted y'all to see the face. It looks so much better over here. I wish y'all could like it. Okay, this is what I'm gonna do. Does it have to still be plugged up, babe?
Yes.
Okay, let me see what I'm gonna do. Hold on. Touch, doom, doom, doom. Touch, doom, doom, doom.
Babe. Look.
Doom, doom, doom. Doom, doom, doom. Touch, doom, doom, doom. Touch, doom, doom, doom. Touch.
My eyes will see nothing like you.
All right, can it, how is it on me? Okay, y'all can see.
Yes, on you.
Y'all can see Thank you. Gina, I am feeling so much better. I am so much better. I am so much better. That's Legally Blonde, the musical. Than before. I probably shouldn't open my mouth this wide, right with the camera in my face like this.
You probably shouldn't,
Y'all gonna be able
but
to
it's
see
all
my
good.
Gina. Free comedy show and a concert. Oh yeah, I can clear up, y'all. Ask me who my favorite character from Living Color is.
I know who it is.
Who is it?
Fire Marshal Bill.
It is. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you something. Fire Marshal Bill. Who else? Hello, Jamaica.
By the way, that
Um,
scares the crap out of Carson.
Yeah,
Or-
Carson's like, Mommy, don't do that face. Let me tell you something.
It
Who else?
scares the crap out of him.
Who else did I like from Living Color?
Look, you look so beautiful tonight. Cody's okay too. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Who else did I love from Living Color? I did love Wanda. Okay. Who else did I love from Living Color?
Now that song stuck in my head. Thank you, babe.
I'm sorry. And then Martin. My favorite character from Martin, of course, is Shanae.
Nay, yeah.
And I said Jerome in the house. I said Jerome in the house. Yeah, Shanae. Gina. Here goes Rudolph the red-bone reindeer. Oh, didn't see you in the snowstorm. What was the other? I love Shanae. I love Brum Man from the fifth flow.
On the fifth flow.
Yes, Wanda. And there was actually a pastor growing up whose teeth looked just like that. I ain't gonna say his name, but we used to laugh. Oh, he used to be like that.
Sam, if you don't want to, just say it. But please, can you imitate Miss Swan? Please.
Oh, can I tell you? You can. Miss Swan from Mad TV. Okay, no. Okay, I do for me chicken nugget. Yeah, me double and then me chicken nugget. Okay, yes, I told you the bowl's all in the box. What was that one part? She said, "Oh no. I'm ready to go. I am ready to go." Yes. Y'all, Miss Swan used to have me cracking up. And Stuart, his mom, Stuart. I just want a cookie from the cookie jar. And I thought that you were gonna let me have one.
No.
Stuart, you know it's time for bed.
No, Tam, the girl,
Little cookie. Huh?
the girl at the fast food restaurant, security.
Security. I got a complicated order.
Yeah, my mama did not want me to watch.
Mom, why are you going to bake it?
Do you see mommy's face?
My mama did not want me to watch Mad TV at all,
Oh yeah, you know, growing up, that kind of stuff was of the devil.
but I still did. Sorry, mom.
Hey,
Carson, hey, bubby.
look, Aunt Sonia is on there. Aunt Sonia and Gigi's on there. You say hi.
Hi.
Say hey, Aunt Sonia.
Hi, Aunt Sonia.
And hi, Gigi.
I want to be on Daddy's microphone too.
Oh, you want to go on Daddy's microphone?
Lord Jesus.
Oh, that was rude and disrespectful. Well, guys, it's been that time. It's about that time.
I love you too. I love you.
Get your hot breath off the microphone.
He said he love you. He said I love you.
too, Sugar Bear.
Mommy, you're beautiful.
Oh, thank you, Sugar Wugga
Go get
Pooga
mommy
Wugga
love.
Snigger Wugga Boo.
Go give mommy love. While his spit is on my little microphone thing.
Aunt Sonia said, hey, Halloween night.
Hey, Halloween night.
My Aunt Sonia and my son their nickname for each other's Halloween night because it was a song on
Mom, I
YouTube
want
that
to touch it.
Carson was
Mom.
obsessed with Halloween and ghosts and goblins, and we don't know why because we don't
I have
even
no
talk
idea.
like we're not like, oh, we can't celebrate Halloween or whatever. I didn't celebrate it growing up, but I don't really care now. Like if you want to dress up, whatever, we don't take them trick or treating. But Carson, yes, I'm still live. Goddess official. I'm still here.
It's been 2.5 hours, but we're still
Yes.
here.
But Carson just became really obsessed with like watching little like video songs about Halloween, and there was a song, Halloween night, not a soul in sight.
Sing it, Carson.
Halloween night, not a soul in sight.
Anyway, him and my auntie bonded over that, and so that's what they called each other, Halloween
Yep.
night.
And CJ would have a fit to my daddy. I don't want to watch Halloween.
I don't want it because my mom said, Tim, he'll need to be watching all that Halloween ghosts and goblins. So then he would go, Gigi, Carson watching Halloween again. Tim, cut that off. He'll be watching all that stuff, all that demonic stuff.
Yep. Mommy, yeah,
Yes, two
queen.
different live sets.
You heard him?
What he say?
Mommy, you are a queen.
I am. Thank you, baby. I'm your queen to be.
Mommy,
Yes.
is it daddy is a prince or not a prince?
Daddy is a king.
Is daddy a king or not a king?
He is a king.
That's great.
It is great.
I'm done.
Where your brother at? CJ? Come here.
CJ,
Lord Jesus.
Don't say
Help
something.
me, Jesus. Huh?
mommy.
But yeah, guys, real talk. If y'all want to join the Patreon, I forgot that's what I was talking about, and I got off subject. $5 memberships now. Please join.
Brother.
Sonya said hi.
Hi.
Look at
Hi,
my
Carson.
handsome baby.
Mommy,
Now this
Hi,
is my
Carson,
twin.
the
This is my twin.
microphone.
Carson look like Cody and CJ look like me. They're my sugar snuggity woogity boo boo.
Hi, Carson. Hey, brother. I'm waving behind you. Look. Hello. Look on the other side. Oh. No. My eyes. The camera.
This is my snuggle wooga booga
Not on
wooga
the
boo.
camera.
Look, what does your shirt say?
Over
Tell everybody
here.
what your shirt.
I'm gonna stay.
Get up here.
I'm gonna say
Cody,
something to mommy.
Focus. Let them see your shirt.
Mommy,
Hold on.
I love
Read your shirt.
you. My mom. Mommy, you
Hold on.
are
My mom.
the queen.
Read it. So wait, hold on, hush, so they can hear my baby reading. Okay, read.
Daddy?
My mom, the brains, the
Are
boss, the best.
Hold on, Bubby.
Am I the best?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, you're the best. Too.
Mommy,
You're the best.
Spider-Man wears red and blue.
Oh, you're the best part.
Mommy,
Okay, say one more thing.
Oh,
I
best part.
love
You're the coffee that I drink in the morning.
Sam,
Yes.
Carson's told you he's loved you twice. You
I
know
love
it.
you too, schniggity woogity boo.
Hold on. Go. Hey, let brother talk. Come here. Come here. We talking to the
I was
mic.
trying to get something to drink. Who's thirsty?
Hi.
CJ, sing. We don't talk about Bruno. No. Sing it.
Don't push him.
Don't push him in the neck. Sing, Pooh.
Sing.
Carson.
Don't push him.
Carson, sing. You have rescued my life. Carson. You have rescued my life. Sing, CJ. Sing. And
Mm-mm.
All right, go.
I'm
Go.
never.
I don't want to sing.
But you want to put your lips on the
I
mic.
want to.
Okay.
Well, sing.
I don't want to.
Okay.
You have rescued my life.
Sing it, Pooh. You
Bobby and his amazing.
I'm not singing Spidey. And I'm not CJ. If you want to be a singer, remember with your singing lessons, you can't be shy. You gotta sing. Sing it, CJ.
Whoa.
Kiss my pain and I threw it in. Sing. I pray I keep my soul. Went down to the river where the water been.
He don't want to, babe. Go ahead,
Okay.
bud.
The
Go get
only
your orange
place
juice.
I
Can I
know.
have some?
Yeah, go.
Bye bye.
Go. Yeah.
And y'all know y'all can get my Hey Sis shirts from my merchandise, my store. It says Hey Sis. I actually meant to put that one on. I thought
Mommy's
it was on,
talking.
but it's not.
Go get your tablet.
But Hey
No,
Sis.
mommy's
We're
talking.
on the microphone.
And we got Hey Sis or Bro shirts too. And we got 1967 shirts. We got 1967 shirts. We got all of that. But y'all see the transformation? I look like a new creature in Christ Jesus. Yes, honey. Yes, hunty. All right. All right. Y'all doing too much now.
Please pray for me. I had to fight Carson to get him away from my microphone.
Oh yeah, he want to be on that
And
mic.
I never. You gotta listen to
Okay,
his
guys.
line.
Well, we so thankful for those of y'all who hung in there and stuck it out with us for 2 hours and 40 minutes. It doesn't even feel like we've been on here this long, but we have. I did finally finish my makeup. As y'all can see, all of my little gear over here.
Oh, you have my phone still, don't you?
I do.
I kind of need that.
So that's my little gear over here.
You my life.
You. So this is the final look. That's it. Let me stand up here so y'all can see me. Y'all can see that. Y'all see that? Ooh, wee, honey. Do it. Do it. Hey, come on and do it. That's how they be posing at the end. Hush. I can't even hear myself think. That's how they be posing at the end. Okay, anyway, I'm done, y'all. I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Bye. Peace out. Y'all have an amazing day. Thank you for your prayers. I am feeling better and I'm getting ready to go film some content. So y'all be blessed. Babe, come over here and tell me, who in my refrigerator?
The boys are getting out.
Why it sound like water is running? Oh yes, I'm gonna pop some earrings on for the content.
All right, family. No, I don't want to mess your makeup up.
He just swerved me.
I didn't. I said I don't want to mess you. I'm looking
So
out for
long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I said so long, farewell to you, my.
No.
So long, farewell to you, my friends.
Yeah,
Goodbye
no.
for now until we meet again. It's great to play and sing together.
I don't know the words.
And now it's time to say goodbye. So long, farewell to you, my friend. Goodbye for now until we meet again. I said goodbye for now until we meet again. Oh, Sound of Music.
Oh, wow.
How does Sound of Music So Long Farewell go? All I remember from Sound of Music is doe, a deer, a female deer, ray, a drop of golden sun. Me, a name I call myself. Fa. Wait, don't ring me.
So.
Fa. Na, 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 na. A drop of golden sun. Okay, guys. Love you guys. What's Rhonda said? Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all sing. Let me go off because I'm gonna keep going. Bye, y'all. Love y'all.
Love y'all. See you later.
How does So Long Farewell from Sound of Music? I feel like I know that song from Sound of Music. Interesting. A long, long way to run. Yes, far. A long, long way to run. Ray, a drop of golden sun. All right, bye, guys.
Bye.
It's been real. It's been real. Auf Wiedersehen. Goodbye.